Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fallout 76 and the finale of the Bot Slayer playthrough. Plan today is to finish off the Brotherhood quest line, the Atlas one. We just have one part left, and launch a nuke. And other than that, just whatever happens. Welcome, Mr. Epos, No Cap, Bubba Doodle Mom, Genkai, Derek, Bongwater, Viticus. Welcome, everybody, and anybody else I missed. I'm glad you could join me. Glad you could make it. The question is, what I should do first. I'm thinking my original plan, well, gotta play with the mic. Wouldn't be the same if I didn't play with my mic. Original, you still function, Megatron. Okay, we're quoting the Transformers in the chat. Awesome. Normally I was thinking West Tech first. But if I don't... Hey, Brian, welcome to the chat. Kill the Slayer today. Well, I'm going to start a new character next week. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Eventually, I'll probably get rid of it because I always want to start something else. And there are only so many slots left. So yeah, normally I would say I'll do the Brotherhood and then do the Silo. But the longer the silos sit empty, and they're all open at the moment, the more chance there will be for someone else to take them. So I'm going to run... Well, and see, I say that, and someone's actually in a silo right now. So there you go. Once the new content is out. You know, I would like to. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just going to go start alpha. Well, I actually have a slot open at the moment. So yeah, starting a new character, I don't have to do anything. Yeah, I'll do the nuke right now, Mr. 3. That is what I'll do. Never been in a silo with this guy, so we'll see how it goes. See what happens. Yeah, I did a cowboy. I actually have a character that's I mean, my gunslinger. That's what I did my cowboy video with, was my gunslinger character, so it would be very easy to do. But that's not what I'm going to do for the next character. I've already decided what I'm going to do. Let's get some things active here. Get rid of that. And do this one. I like your enthusiasm, Mr. 3. Alright, let's see if I can find one of those little doodads. There we go. There's one. Alright, well, let's see if we can just run around. Kind of do this quick-like. With your new tune, well,
the residential sector.
Something different than what you've done before, Brian. It's fun to experiment. All right. Every day is a good day to die. Not today. Yeah, do the same character just over and over again. All right, here we go. Swipe this baby. Get through the grid. All right, easy peasy. That went well. Okay, so what do I want to fight robots with? Do I want to fight them with this or not with that? 10 alcoholic beverage seems excessive. It is excessive, Derek. It's things made by people who don't really play the game, so. Let's see. We'll do Buzzblade. That'll work. Yeah, I actually logged on earlier and put my 10 beers in the fermenter. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. If I go in here... Hello. That went okay. Oh, is this the room where... No, it's not.
Warning. Reactor breach detected.
Pistol, bow, melee, main. You know, if you've never done heavy gunners is kind of fun. Alright, there's an Assaultron. Let's see if we can just not fight the Assaultron. Pistol. I love pistols. Pistols are fun. Sniper? Do you have sniper? I didn't see that. Bow, melee. Melee's kind of snipery, although... If you're sniping with a bow, let's see here. I want to... Wait. Am I in the right... Wait, there's supposed to be turrets right here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so there's no turrets. So apparently they took a time off. Okay, here we go. Accelerates. I don't know. No, that's not it. How about this? Oh, infestation. How about this one? There we go. Override security lockdown. Confirm. There we go.
Overriding security lockdown.
Turrets are optional on public world.
Please stand clear of the doors.
No thank Bong. My Berserker has a strength of 1, so wow, I took a lot of radiation there. Okay. I'm not used to doing this where I don't have just insane radiation protection. Let's see, I should have done a rad shield, but it's too late now. Nuka grape, we'll do a couple of those. That should, maybe 3 of those, that'll do it. Yeah, that character can't do melee. My Berserker is not suited for it. Okay, so we are going to, what do we have next? The Explodey room, right? Where I have to do all the mainframe stuff? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure what this will do. Will that take care of all of them? Yes, it will.
Protocol Omega 12. All personnel defend the mainframe and secure the
That's okay. I mean, I'm good with only seeing 2 or 3.
Mainframe Integrity Act. 75%.
Yeah, this is the room where it's like, ah. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I can't reach him with my, Alright.
Mainframe Integrity Act.
So turrets are just a problem.
25%.
Did I get these already? Okay. Looks like I got those already. Why don't I have my,
Security teams to the Operations Center.
Alright, we're close.
Mainframe integrity compromised. Aborting security protocol.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
The Operations Center for immediate repairs.
Uh-oh. Alright, you're dead. Did I get the thing? Isn't that right here? This is what I'm trying to do, right? Okay. Well, this is going alright so far. What do people think? It's hard for me to pay attention to the chat and all this nonsense at the same time, but I think I'm doing alright. This is going pretty well, actually. The guy in the silo run for you. Okay, let's see here. What do I need? Oh, I just need to go through the door. I don't need to, Are there no turrets? Yeah, no turrets in here. Oh, there is a turret. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Alright. This part will be a pain. I don't think that will do any good. Probably not. Okay, I killed something.
Unscheduled maintenance activity.
This character's not a super tank, but I do have a full set of overeaters, and I am fully fed. Lots of chaos and construction and destruction, yeah. Yeah, it's the problem with this character is mainly the fact that I don't have a lot of firepower. So even though I can take a fair bit of damage. Alright. Hello. Ah, alright. Let's go into this other room over here. Uh-oh. I hear an Assaultron. That's no good. I'm gonna hide in here. Ah! See what happens. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I can craft these, right? I hope. Cores, quest items, core, mainframe cores, all of these.
Additional security units.
Alright. Almost there. Almost here. Alright. As long as there's no Assaultron, I think I should be probably okay. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Mr. 3. Well, you know. was like a bad movie right there. We won't tell you guys. Okay, override. Open door. There we go. Yeah, this final room could be a... Since I don't seem to be able to deal with turrets so well. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try... what do I want to try with turrets? This or... I don't know. Scooby-Doo, exactly. That's what it is. Just call me Shaggy. Main nuke goes off behind them. Continues to pray mainframe cores. Got no time for that. Exactly. Alright, let's...
Control room active.
Oh, if there's no turrets in here, that'd be awesome.
Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate.
No turrets
the
equals
launch
awesome.
sequence.
Well, so far, I'm not getting shot by anything, so that's good. Oh, there's an Assaultron. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Alright. No turrets. Wow. It's my lucky day. I don't mind it. Hey, Bubba. Glad you could make it.
Launch prep sequence.
Well, that's pretty good. 11 minutes to get to the control room. That's not terrible.
All personnel to stations.
Now, how many times will I have to replace
Active. Proceed
a
to
launch
station.
chief? That is the trick. Uh-oh,
All
something's shooting me.
sections launched in
Oh, there you are.
progress. Security teams to the control
Yeah, the bad
room.
part about this is it's hard for me to watch the chat while I'm doing
The
this.
control room. Assembling reinforcements.
No turrets is... Yeah, no turrets is awesome. Like that's a very good good break for me. Yeah. Yeah, none. No turrets in here. Wow, that's super lucky. That makes things a lot easier. Of course, it'll probably give me like 15 Assaultrons or something, so who knows? Who knows? Is that other person still in the silo, or did they no, they're still there. It's possible we may have like 2 close nukes together. Check the back rooms for what? For turrets? I don't feel any need to check the back rooms. I'm not going to go look in... Yeah, right here is a spot where they can take damage. I know you're supposed to leave these alive, but I don't care. It's easier just to kill everything. Less distracting that way. Supposed to be proactive about killing stuff. Okay, I hear an Assaultron. That's not my favorite thing. Not here, is it? Not in here, is it? Oh, wow, alright. The back rooms, is this what you mean? Oh, okay. I usually just stand in the one spot and chill. I usually just sit up here on this little section, but I don't have guns really, so that's not an option. Alright, something's happening. I hear the sound of damage being taken. I also heard the sound of snow falling off my roof. We got a little bit last night. I started off my day by shoveling. Lots of shoveling. Uh-oh. Well, that's not going well. I like this guy's dedication, though. Look at this. He doesn't call in sick. And if I had friendly fire and some sort of fire attack, I would heal him, but nope. This is the kind of employee you want working for you. He's like, I got to get to work. I don't care if my legs are broken.
Officer active. Chief guidance officer active.
Alright, who are you shooting? Who are you shooting? Alright. Someone else is shooting. This guy, he's gonna get there. Is he getting followed? Oh, it's just one of these guys. Well, maybe if we'll kill him, we'll get some Assaultrons. Do not give consent. Oh, Utah. Utah Bong. That's where I am. We got a storm. It kicked up, I don't know, sometime during the night. Or early this morning, rather. I mean, I woke up at like 12:30 and it wasn't doing anything. It was windy as hell, though. So sometime between like say 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. it snowed. We got maybe 4 or 5 inches. Heavy wet snow.
Launch prep at 15%.
All right, we're going all right, halfway there. Even with a Scorch Bean Queen. That's a nice name. Miss Indica, welcome. Glad you could make it. Some people that is a lot. Well, it's heavy when you're. I mean, it's a lot when you're having to shovel it. It's actually kind of warm now, though, so everything's kind of melting, which is nice. And my driveway is actually kind of dry because I shoveled it all. Because you just never know. It's no fun when that stuff turns to ice the next day.
Launch prep at 75%.
75%. How about that? This is actually going pretty well. I guess I'm glad I've run a lot of nukes lately. At least run a lot of silos lately. So I could do one of these and not completely embarrass myself. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do this with... Ohio didn't get snow. Maybe next week. Yeah, Bubba and I ran one of these silos, actually a few of them the other day. Having 2 people in the silo makes a huge amount of difference in terms of how many robots there are.
All systems nominal.
Ah!
For final authorization.
The guy just launched a nuke. Stole my thunder. He launched a nuke. What do I do? What do I do? Someone else launched a nuke. Should I do Earl?
Attention.
Should I wait like a minute and then launch it on Earl?
Please exit
I think that's what I'll do.
earliest
Give people
convenience.
time to do 2 things. So drop these
Thank
missiles.
you for your cooperation.
Well, I'll insert keycard. Like I know what to do. And then go to Queen. Oh, and then come back? Nah, I'm not going to do that.
Card accepted. Keypad
I'm going to launch it on Earl. I'm going to wait until the last possible second. All right, so how much time do we have on this this one? All right, so I'll launch it with like 15 seconds or something. And then we'll have an Earl. That is what I'm going to do. Let's enter the thingy. Let's see. I have Nuclear Crypt somewhere. One of my mini windows open. Alpha. Oh, I might have mistyped that.
Access
Nope.
granted.
All right. Okay, let's yeah. Now I'll just sit here. 11111. Well, I have extra key cards just in case. And then there was the time I tried launching a nuke and none of the codes worked, and I burned through I think about 10 key cards. That was super, and never got it to work. So that was fun. Because I was doing that for a video. I was trying to do an Earl video and I couldn't launch the nuke, which makes fighting Earl very difficult if you can't get him to spawn. Actual code for launching nukes and Fallout. Yeah. Oh, we got a whole lot going on in the chat. Everyone's just kind of going fast and furious. Wait, what? The 1111? All right, let's do this. Now, by the time I get it positioned, it'll be at 15 seconds. Where we go? Let's kind of do, let's see, that silo's actually been used already. Ooh, that'll work perfect. How about that? Right out of the gate, I just got a perfect placement. All right, now let's see if I can go here without dying in the nuke zone, which probably won't happen, but let's see. I'll probably spawn and die at the same time. You're in misery. Your back is still hurting, Bubba? Oh, did I... Oh, I timed it... Ah, nope. I didn't time it perfectly. Ah! Almost. I almost timed it perfectly. Alright, let's... Ah! I fast traveled to Bong and it put me in the fissure. What the hell? That's not... That's not what I planned at all. At least I'm not taking rad damage. Where the hell did she go? This is all kinds of frustration. Can't target the vault. No, no. No, Vinicus. Yeah, there's a big. If you would have asked that before, I could have shown you. There's actually a big old safe zone you'll see when you go to target, and it covers a lot of the forest. Yeah, they don't want new players to come out of the vault and just die immediately. So, all right. Is she gonna land? What? I guess she's not gonna land. All right. Oh, killer! Oh, okay. I killed a creature. Oh, is that how it was? It didn't used to have a nuke-free zone? So I didn't know. There's always been one since I've started playing. All right, let's kill her. We got some amount of time. I think I'm in the... I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm in the nuke zone or not. I have rads from something. Yeah, it's actually quite a large zone. They begged you? A new... when you say new like that, does that mean, yeah. It's my first day. So when they're new, they're like not new players, they're just new characters on old players. I think she's about dead. Look at that. Ooh, just in time. Timed that perfectly. Alright, now I can do a bunch of stuff. Kill a creature. Oh, glowing creature. Okay. Hey. Where are you going? Wait, where did you go? Alright. Hopefully that is a good... That doesn't look like a good tent. I need a good tent so I can dispose of stuff. That's a bad tent. Okay, so there's no... What's my weight looking like? I'm okay. Someone's trying to do a trade in the middle of the fight. That's always entertaining. Oh, this is a good tent right here where I was. My first time. I know. Well, it's Bethesda's fault for not... I mean, they should not bring out new tents that don't have a workbench. You know. That just shouldn't be. All tents should have workbenches. And we'll go to Colossal Problems since I launched the nuke. Support character I'd say they're pretty pointless, Brian, for the most part. I mean, you can do friendly fire. Other than that, most of the stuff is yeah, I guess. I mean, the problem with a support character, you're not going to be... It would be so situational. I think the only way to really do a support character would be if you played with like a group of like the same people all the time and you had like agreed upon roles, then maybe. Like you could have a high charisma and then you could share helpful perk cards. That would be the most useful thing. You know, like if people have their builds and they don't have enough. Okay, so we got 3 minutes, but no one else is here. All right. All right, for the finale, I'm going to solo Earl with the Buzzblade. Friendly fire. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can do that without... I mean, you don't need a... you don't need a support build to have friendly fire. I mean, truly a build built around support. There's just, I don't think there's just enough perks to make that useful, honestly. Doctor's orders. That was the that's the hunting rifle, right? That you can get from eviction notice. Is it like a medics? Is that what it is? I mean, medics actually is a really strong effect. The problem is the proximity. From my understanding, the proximity that you have to be to the other players is tiny. So if you so if you're not close enough to your teammates, you're basically using a gun that doesn't help anything. I mean, it helps you, I guess. Shotgun works too, Brian. Because of all the pellets and stuff. I mean, Commando actually... I mean, Medics actually... It's a good effect. You just have to be really close to your teammates. Yeah, crits for sure. Yeah. Yeah, because if you have the... Medics crit your heals on crits. Yeah. Oh, my beer's fermented. Stim Pack Diffuser. Yeah, too bad you can't remap on... I mean, if you're using a keyboard, it's fine, but if you're using a controller, trying to remap that stuff so it uses stim pack diffusers instead of regular stim packs, it would be nice if you could do that, but I guess if you had a fancy controller. But that would be a challenge. Try and do... Is it just the three of us? Wow. All right, well, this could be exciting. This could be fun. There's only three of us. We know pretty much how much damage I can do. Yeah, and I haven't tried that Mr. 3. I don't know if I assume it'll use Stimpack Diffuser. I mean, it'll use super stems and the diluted stems. So Stimpack Diffusers heal nearby teammates as well. I mean, and you. They heal kind of everybody in the area, I think. Or maybe it's just teammates, but, you know. They're basically like stim packs with the medics effect. That's my understanding. So it'll use a diffuser if that's all you have. Alright, well that's good to know, I guess. You just have to get that diffuser plan, which isn't all that common. Alright, here we go. 25-minute Earl kill. Nope, someone's killing him. His health is taking a big hit. It isn't me though. You can see my 6 damage. How dare you stomp on my head? Alright, I gotta stay on this side of the wall. I don't want to glitch him out. That would suck. I'd say, it looks like someone's using a... is that a 2-shot explosive fixer? A 2-shot explosive handmade? Something? Alright, I gotta get him away from... I gotta get away from the wall. He's gonna disappear if I stand there. There we go. I'm assuming that's a 2-shot explosive. That's kind of what it looks like. And that'll certainly melt him. Well, I know I do too as well. Yes, I remember that. Everyone got a stim pack diffuser plan. And I don't think anybody who got one needed one. I think I have extras of all the Project Paradise plans, with the exception of that has a lot of Wendigos. How about right here? The only ones I don't have extras of are the mod plans. The bear arm mod plans, rather. Like, those things are so stupid rare. Okay, where is... Oh, there he is. I'm assuming this has got to be his second health bar. BE laser with a splitter. Oh, okay. That could be as well. We're not going to be seeing those for very much longer. This Buzzblade doesn't want to... There we go. It didn't want to do its thing. Someone died. No, it's not. It's a fixer. Say, I mean, maybe from someone else, but of course his is an explosive. Maybe it is. I don't know. I was guessing it was a fixer. Railway rifle. Yeah, we got all kinds of high-powered people here. It's working out all right. I never did get around to, that's all use on your, oh, okay, cool. I've never used them. Well, I shouldn't say that. When I did the medics, is it the medics badge where you need to use a stim pack diffuser? So on my main character, way back when, I used the 3 stim pack diffusers to get the badge, and that's the only time. Yes, it does, Derek. That's what I'm doing. Ah! Yeah, I don't even know if I have the Liquid Courage. I don't think I do. I haven't done a lot of daily ops on this. Well, and there you go. Earl's dead. Let's see. Executioner's Super Sledge. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's run out. Run away. Let's see. Where did I put this? Okay, so I want to go left. The only reason I did that is just in case Test Your Metal pops up. We won't be irradiated. Seemed like a good idea. Yeah, beer, well, and it's quicker too, Derek. Not everything ferments at the same rate, I've discovered. Beer goes pretty quick. If you do something like I tried doing the moonshine, the Meyer Magic moonshine once for that challenge, and that stuff takes forever to ferment. I mean, I only did it so I wouldn't have, because I didn't have to craft it. And it's just faster just to craft beer. It's cheap to craft, it ferments faster, so yeah. For the challenge, that's my choice. Ohio meme. I don't know that. Let's see here. Let's get some military aim. I don't know why I'm still collecting junk. Like, I really don't plan to keep using this character. I might. I don't know. I have too many characters is the problem. Flour mill in Kent, Ohio. Up in flames. They shut it down in the entire area. Wow. Is that going on right now? No cap? 2 bars? Yeah. Well, it has 2 different things, but I mean, you can still ferment. It goes from Meyer Magic Moonshine to fermented to vintage, and I don't think it has to go all the way to vintage. It just, even that first bar just takes a while. All right, so we're going left. Hello. I said hello, and he shot me. How rude. Jabber me. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how long you're going to be on. Right? For all that stuff. Like, if you have the time, it doesn't matter. But if you want to get on quick and you have limited time. Hey, look at that. A Mr. Handy instigating. That's so terrible. Too bad that's not something else. With power attack damage. With invalid sight. Oh, there you go. Well, that stuff is going away. Cheaty weapon, yeah, somebody was. All right, let's deposit our stuff. That went swimmingly. That whole thing. Jeez, we're not even 30 minutes in. Already done 2 boss fights. How about that? Exciting. Rip nuclear winter, yeah. Well, and so I actually use custom worlds quite a bit. I mean, just for experimentation. I've made quite a few videos on custom worlds. Because it's just easy to get the rolls that you want. Well, not easy, but it's cheap to get the rolls that you want. But I realized that, I mean, it's been, what, over a year since Nuclear Winter. And the custom worlds are, like, they're just completely ignoring them. They rolled them out as a replacement for Nuclear Winter, and then they've done nothing with them. The same thing they did with Nuclear Winter. They just kind of ignored it. And so that's kind of frustrating. They gave us this thing, and then they just ignore it. So it's like, okay, what's your plan on all that? Well, I mean, I know it's small, Brian. I don't know how tiny. So happened around 9, they said. Okay, so it's been going. Well, it must be big if it's still going. Oh, yeah. They're very specific use. honestly, the custom worlds. Like they have, I mean, if you want to test out weapons, like before you actually, I mean, that's kind of what I've used it for, I'd say the most. Is suppose I'm thinking, oh, it'd be nice to roll such and such weapon or such and such armor pieces. You could actually roll it on a custom world for free because you can set it up for free crafting. And then test it out and decide if it's actually worth spending modules on that roll that you want. So I find it very useful for that sort of thing. And floater grenade, that is a small range, yeah. So I've used it for that, and I've used it for other kinds of experimentation. But yeah, mostly I've used it for that, for the free, you know, to set it up a world for free crafting. I've never used the Bethesda ones where they have their pre-rolled ones, whatever. So okay, well, I guess that leaves the this dude, the last. Wait, where are we? West Tech Research Center, right? Team Callisto? I don't know that. Is that a city? Is that a city in Ohio? And I just don't know. Because I don't know Ohio. I know Cleveland, and yeah, this will actually be the harder than probably the silo. Someone in another silo? Hopefully not. If they are, it doesn't matter. All right, West Tech we go, right? Wait. Inner West Tech. Where's my... Oh, there's my... Wrong West Tech. Behemoth, Idiot Doctor, an asteroid or moon, I believe. Oh, okay. From Xena. Oh, okay, gotcha. Xena. I watched that show off and on when it was on, but it's been a long time. I mean, I don't really... I mean, I remember Xena, and I remember... Huh. What else I remember? Gabrielle. Was that her? Was that the friend? Gabrielle? I'm just gonna run by them. This is my plan today. Just ignore enemies. Just run by them. That's easy, right? The redhead, yeah, redhead. I'm blonde. It was like strawberry blonde, right? So Gabrielle, yeah, Gabriella. Gotcha. Or wait, Gabriella or Gabrielle? It's Gabrielle. An Ohio build look like? I don't know. The redhead. It was like strawberry blonde. Okay, so I need to go up top and get the little password thingy.
So small.
So that is what we'll do. He is a champion. Yes, you are. Who's a good champion? You are. Okay. Yeah, Buzzblade kills stuff eventually. But with a vampire, it just keeps you alive forever. While you just kill stuff eventually. And they die of boredom. In Greek mythology, Callisto was a nymph or the daughter of King... Wow. Myth varies in such detail. She was believed to be one of the followers of Artemis who attracted Zeus. Oh, okay. A deep fried food build. Well, you know, they're getting some things like that with the Nuka World update. There's some, there's like some sort of like, you know, it's not a corn dog, but it's you know, it's the Appalachian version of a corn dog. So they will have some stuff like that. So you could actually roleplay as a carnival eater, I guess.
Who's there?
Carnival food eater. Let's see. I guess I got to go around here since I can't jump all the way across. Deep fried Twinkie. Oh, I had one of those once. It was so gross. I mean, I thought it would be good, and it just was not. It was just... Oh. It was awful. Another champion. I thought that other guy was the champion. How many This is like, they just get participation trophies for being a super mutant. There's no... It's up here, right? Yeah, it's up here. Jupiter the Fourth. Oh, that's a lot of reading to do. I'm busy. Wait, I saw his health bar came back. Wait, where did you go? There you are. I'm sneaking even though I'm constantly... Okay, now I'm in caution. Jupiter the Fourth is the second largest moon of Jupiter after Ganymede. It is the third largest moon in the solar system after Ganymede and Saturn's largest moon, Titan. They're all champions of their square foot area. Okay, right? This is where I get the password to that room. Oh, no, this is where I open the door. And then I get the password down there. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about this area. It's kind of, I guess I'll take mutant hound meat. I have so much meat on this character. How is my well-fed thing going anyway? Fully fed. All right, let's do a bubble gum and then I don't have to worry about it. Heart of the Swamp. I don't think so. Demobster, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Let's see. I have not seen a new Inside the Vault at all. Is that true?
Stuff here.
Are they just going to give us an update where they don't actually do anything? Like, what's the deal? Are you making that up? Because that'll be a disappointing update if they just don't do anything. They leave things the same. Plus, people who have like sold their legacies, woo, I think they'll be unhappy. There we go. All right. And there is my password. I may have to pull up an Inside the Vault if there is one. Check that out. Proof. Let's see here. There we go. Around here. In the elevator. Down the stairs. There we go. All right, so am I okay? So am I hidden? All right, I'm gonna look up Inside the Vault because that is actually interesting. As a result, we will not be releasing this system with the Nuke World on Tour update on Tuesday. Oh, that is lame. Let's see here. Players who okay. The result, not releasing. Oh, okay. So who the hell knows then? Well, that's sad. I mean, that's kind of depressing that they're doing that. I mean, I guess it's good for. Yeah, I think it's a horrible decision as well. Honestly, like I think it's badly needed. But I mean, especially with the new. That's the thing with the new events. Oh, the new events. That was the worst thing I thought when I did the Nuka World on Tour events is they ended so quickly because everyone and their dog had explosive Gatling plasmas, and so everything just died instantly, and the event sucked. So I'm not I'm not a fan with that with the new nothing approach. But oh well, it is what it is. What you gonna do? Bethesda be Bethesda.
What was that?
Let's try this. Buzzblade's not as exciting as swinging a sword at him. He tried to hit me with his gun instead of shoot me with his gun. Good decision.
I don't need faith to take you down.
Where are you? There we go. There we go. Do we kill everyone? Now we gotta wait for the idiots to come down and do their thing. All right. They are not. Yeah, I don't know. Some people will be happy, but who knows? You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they decided to do, if they're delaying it because maybe they're going to do something different with the effects rather than, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. And they're never going to tell us, so whatever. Okay, now I got to file these people. Then we have more conversation. Do I talk to them? I'm here.
Are we secure in it?
Yes, we're secure. Let's go.
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates.
Should we expect?
I am not aware. I would not, however, expect
We should keep moving.
as you.
Well, and that's the thing, Bong. I mean, like, all the people who traded them are going to be, like, pissed, and all the people, it's just, like, it's like, hey, let's figure out what the worst possible decision is. That is such a bad decision, especially since they've said nothing about it. I doubt it would work, no cap, because probably, I mean, it's the same thing with non-tradable stuff. People who cheat figure out a way to trade. And I think people would find a way to get the, you know, that stuff into a regular world. And so it's better just to have everything the same, I think.
Edgar, who are these people?
The guards are dead, regrettably.
We will not.
But, yeah,
We can't let that happen.
and unfortunately, they're not going to tell us anything, so.
What are you doing? Whoa.
I mean, I'll be shocked if they do. Who knows? Maybe they will.
Let him go.
I am afraid. Allow me to. My colleagues, I said this.
But it is what it is. I think it's going to make the,
You
I
have
think
to
it's
forgive
going to
Dr.
make
Frost.
the,
boy, that's handy.
The Nuka World event's a
So
lot
there
worse.
I
You know, they go from having a chance to actually be fun to
I
just
assure you, I
instant
have only
massacres of
peaceful res-
everything.
We
So
cannot
they're not going to
seriously
be good events, I don't
consider it.
think,
I don't like it.
because of that.
Dr. Farha, I am certain,
All right.
with your leave,
Don't make this.
This is a mistake.
But there you go. Not like I was super excited about the events anyway. The ammo box was my biggest thing I was looking forward to. Well, Mr. Epos, I never was I was never super excited for it anyway, other than
Now
the
that
ammo
that is
box.
over with, Nelly, prep the test chamber.
I mean, my test of the events, I thought they were all just kind of so-so. I didn't, and the boss I didn't think was all that neat.
Edgar,
So,
wait.
yeah, I know some people. I mean, I know Turtle's super excited about the update. Probably less so now, but
It is only natural that I use wit to
Edgar,
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of new plans, a lot of new, there's a lot of new
I will
things
test
to
the
get,
sample on myself.
and a lot of the new plans, I guess, are all tradable, which is good.
Achievement. Anything you do to
But
me
without
is
actual
not
quests and stuff, I'm not. It's gonna take new
I'm
quests for
going
me to get excited about an update, honestly.
We should have executed.
Till we get like a new
We had
world
the
space
chance.
with new quest lines, new places
not
to
the
actually
time.
explore, not like
Find a way
the
in
pit
quick.
where you have a
There's no
limited
time
time
to
there.
waste.
Plus, you're gated behind silly dailies. Yeah, it's drop through the hatch. Okay. It's. Let's see this. So I'm gonna go down here. I should buff up as much as I can since I'm gonna have to fight this guy. That. Oh, all these things. Luck probably doesn't help. Mutton chops help. All this other meat. What kind of drug should I do? Psycho buff? Psycho tats? Psycho buff? Alright. Let's go fight ourselves a giant monster. Wait. There he is.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
I should have brought my auto axe, but I don't have it anymore. It's in my stash.
Initiate.
That's true, Viticus. I mean, Nuka World,
All of you, this isn't right. What's this?
Nuka World is, compared to Fallout 4 Nuka World, it's nothing. I mean, that's... I was kind of hoping for the Fallout 4, something similar to that, and it's, you know... Am I actually doing any damage to him? Oh, very little. He's very tanky, but his attacks are... I guess they're like poison attacks or something. And of course we got the Brotherhood that are just doing nothing. But yeah. I'll kill him eventually. Death by 1,000 cuts. Let's do third person. There we go. It's a little less nausea-inducing in third person. Yeah, see, I'm just ready for a character that's not a melee character. I want to use guns again of some sort. So that's one of the reasons why I'm ready to do something new. Yeah, with the vampire weapon, he can't really do much with poison against a vampire weapon that's doing constant attacks. Yeah, see. Get out of the toxic cloud. New boss? No, this is an old. This boss is from. Well, wait. Do you mean new boss with the Nuka World or this boss? Like, this isn't really a new boss. This is just part of the Brotherhood quest line, which is from like a year and a half ago. So it was new then, and it's a one-time deal. This isn't really a boss that you can repeat. That was it. You fought him once, and that's it. But yeah, the Nuka World's bringing a new boss. The Titan. Is it the Ultrasight Titan? Is that what it is? I should know. I did a video, but who watches that stuff?
I owe you an apology as a token of goodwill, but I will
It's not the. I didn't find it to be the most interesting fight, honestly, in terms of boss. I mean, it's a cool-looking boss, but it's
The way is open.
not the most super exciting
We
boss.
await.
Do you really think they've stopped?
All right, what do I do?
This whole sob
Do
story
I
We can verify that once the
Do
area is
I
secure and self-prescribed outside
kill
the
them?
level
Do I
2.
bring them back to Atlas? Do I give them candy to get into my van? What do I do?
you've arrived. Please,
Ultrasight Abominate? No. I think it's the
we are
Titan.
scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation.
If all you do is wear power armor, then no. Regular armor's... It doesn't do anything when you're wearing power
We
armor.
failed. But This doesn't have to be the end.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do,
There's so
Mister.
much good that we can still do,
I was
please.
asking, but
Why does it sound
yeah, if you're in power armor all the
not
time,
that
you
far off,
regular
just-
armor it doesn't do anything, so you don't need it.
I agree with.
Doesn't help you. Neither does Under Armor, actually.
What are your intentions with us? The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity.
Yeah, it's just
If
extra
that
weight.
virus had gotten out.
Wait, Shin. But their knowledge, Blackburn was...
Anything that
all
pisses off
people.
Romani.
I can.
Is this...
Oh, come on.
This has.
Wait, you're really going to
I
kill
think
us?
on my next
Hold on.
playthrough, I'm
We're
gonna
not
skip the
killing
Brotherhood.
anybody.
Just no Atlas at all. I'm just gonna pretend like it doesn't
Strike out
exist.
and monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
I've never spared them, Derek,
Think
so
about
I
it.
don't know. I
This is
kill them every
exactly why
time.
the Brotherhood
They're
exists.
just too dangerous.
A wise
They're evil
purpose.
anyway. They make evil decisions.
In a generation.
And who's to say,
How
like,
many
if
dozens have
so,
you?
if they
We
have,
don't need you.
okay,
Please, let. And we.
Yes.
Very well.
let me get them through the. Okay, so my thought on this. So if they have knowledge that nobody else has, right, and we let them go back to Atlas to do their research to help the world, they have knowledge we don't have. So we would have no idea if they were actually doing something that was helping or they were doing something that was even worse than the FEV. So there's really no way to keep an eye on them. So that would help because we don't know. And if we do have the knowledge they have, then kill them. I mean, there's just no, I don't think there's any upside to leaving them alive, honestly. Kill the one on the right. Can you do that? I don't think you can. I think you have to, let's see here.
I don't seek to...
That's not.
I don't think you can just
what
leave one
happened.
alive. I don't know.
Supervision.
I've
In
never
any
tried
case,
that. They're all
let's
evil. They all have
pause
to go.
And open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Make it quick, initiate.
Yeah, it
Shouldn't
doesn't
take
make
long to
any,
see through
I mean,
the
it doesn't matter what you do, right? Like there's no, deal with his associates. But I actually have to talk to them. I mean, this is just
What
dumb.
questions do you have?
I should just be able to kill them. That's, let's see here.
And
Shin is right.
please,
There's no...
No, you are no.
Now, I always let Romani go, but,
Against the elders, the Brotherhood...
yeah. Yeah, she is a cultist. Get out. I'm sick of listening to you. Because that's actually true. I am sick of listening
This
to
is
her.
a strength. Carry out this.
I can't watch.
Please. Murder.
We just, okay. I mean, it's just, how much dialogue before I can just start executing people? I just want to kill the people. There we go.
Return to Fort Atlas.
Yay.
Then we can discuss everything that's.
And just in time for some murder necrosis. Welcome to the stream. Kill Romani. Nah, I mean, Romani's just annoying. I'm not, if I killed everyone who was annoying, I mean, my gauge for annoying is really low. So the world would be a very empty place. So it's probably best that I don't operate like that. Annoying is not a reason, because, you know, one person's annoying as another person's endearing. I mean, look at Rose, right? Look at Rose. I think Rose is great. A lot of people find her annoying. So, you know, you can't, yeah. I'm not going to execute people for annoying.
Initiates and others.
I will for doing evil
I have
shit,
several
though. And
announcements
that's what those
to make.
scientists did. Evil
First and
shit.
foremost, the mutant threat
All
has
right,
been
well, they're
removed
talking.
from
I'll
the
wander
surface.
around and...
This could not have been done without.
Hey, Bubba, did you know there's a stash box right here?
You may have noticed.
This side tell ya.
Lonnie is not the one making this announcement. That is because her values and those of the Brotherhood can no longer be
Exactly.
reconciled.
Hey, Michael,
Romani
welcome to the
betrayed
stream.
the
Glad you
Brotherhood
can make
goals
it.
to cut
Kill
us off from
Romani.
the elders.
Players who try out
Today,
Nuke World and
this
Tour while it was on
conduct took the
P-Test that we
form of
originally planned to
refusing
release
punish the
system that
criminals behind the
finds...
mutant
Yeah.
threat And the countless deaths it caused.
Yeah, we saw that. I know I have
Couldn't
Bubba.
bear the weight of justice on her shoulders.
Yeah, we heard, Michael. We heard the news. It's a little bit...
In exile.
I don't know. I think
Romani
they...
put her personal morals above the cornerstone of duty, time and time.
Not yet. No, not Brian. Apparently they're going to delay that decision, and then who knows what they're going to do.
Order that allows us to be an effective force of action.
It means when the net update comes that all the legacy weapons and all the hacked weapons are just going to be as is. They're not going to change them yet.
If we are to retain
They need more
anything from our
time.
leadership,
So
let it be that. The Brotherhood
Yeah.
of Steel seeks to forge a
that's what it
lasting
means. So it means if you
future.
have legacies,
We
you got to
must
keep on using them
demand
for
strength.
some amount of time.
Strength to eliminate
Based on
threats,
Bethesda's history,
and
probably
focus.
forever.
Strength to keep dangerous technologies safe. Strength to make
To be fair, Bubba, there were
those
crybabies
who
on both
want to
sides.
make. We are humanity's rock.
I don't think
Standing
that
against the harsh
the decision
enemies
brought
of
out the
war,
best in
disease,
people.
and time. We must not.
I mean,
falter.
the people who don't, who all for it, there was too much of in your face to the other people, and I just don't. I don't think the response. There's a lot of people that shouldn't be too proud of how they acted with that.
There is
honestly
one more thing to address before we
because yeah, it's great. I mean, for people that don't like him, it's great. But for people who the wrong crybabies got their way, then okay, I can go with that. but I mean, there are a lot of people that have them and use them and didn't abuse them. You know, and they're getting. I mean, the thing is, that's what happens when something like this, when a decision like this happens, everybody gets punished, even if it's just like a few people. Basically, the dupers won is what's happening. All the people who duped all those weapons and sold them for real money, they're the winners. I guess they win either way, right? They can still sell them for a little while longer. Okay. Is he done yet? Okay. Okay, I'm here. I'm like literally on the marker.
To the Brotherhood mission as an outside party, I hereby confer on you the permanent title of Knight Errant. A unique Brotherhood title with special privileges is an acknowledgement of the highest honor.
Yes, it could, Derek. That could actually be a good weapon. Yeah, for no VATs, because 2-shot for energy is really good. So I'll just speak to him and be done with this.
Trust the title change didn't come. It's an
well, I mean, the RMT people can actually keep
for the time being,
keep printing money for a while.
Noting that this title doesn't have precedent. A lot of real, as much as I'd like.
So I mean, hopefully, okay. Can I just go? There we go.
Good workout.
Yay, I'm done with them. Give me my Hellcat armor. Oh, and I got a level up and a weekly. Yeah. I got rid of mine. I got rid of my 2. I put them in the script machine. I don't regret it for a minute. I wasn't using them anyway, and I'd rather have 40 script. So I knew that there was a chance. I mean, I really thought Bethesda was going to go through, but I thought there was actually a chance that they might go the other way. Because they've done that kind of thing before, right before an update. You know, where they say, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. You know what, we need more time. And sometimes when they take more time, they come back and they actually follow through with it. And sometimes when they need more time, like with 4 stars. I mean, remember 4-star legendaries? That was a thing for a bit. I mean, that was actually on the PTS and everything. And that's not a thing anymore. They don't talk about it. It's like it never existed. So yeah, let's see here. All right, well, I did that. Let's see here. Okay, I have nothing. Maybe I'll just sell some stuff or cook some stuff. Nah, I won't worry about it. Yes, more of a shit show, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that was what? I mean, the 4 stars was over a year ago. So, but then you have other things like the legendary perks, right? That was a thing where they introduced the legendary perk system and then they took it out because they wanted to, you know, for whatever reason, but they eventually did bring it back and it was refined a bit. They got rid of some of the perks that they had initially and maybe changed some of them. So sometimes they do. Wastelanders, that's another one. I mean, that was delayed a really long time. So who knows what this will be. Is this going to be 4-star legendaries or is this going to be legendary perks? Legacies are staying. We're going to have to see ourselves. What? But Bethesda prepared. Israel, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Who knows, Israel? I mean, we may be 3 more years. It could be January. I mean, it could be never. I mean, who knows? I mean, you just don't know. And they're not going to tell us. I mean, that's I think the most frustrating thing with Bethesda is the lack of communication you get from them. I mean, even this, right? There was no telegraphing, there's no nothing, and then 3 days or 4 days before the update, they tell you, oh, we're not going to do this. Okay, well, that's great. Thanks for, you know, we've had, the PTS was shut down over a week ago, with no word at all. I mean, they shut down the forums too. Like they shut down the PTS and they closed the forums, so you couldn't keep posting in the PTS forums on their Discord. So they locked them down. So with no word at all, and then they reverse it. So there was no reason to really think that they were going to do something different. So yeah, is there an event or anything going? So someone else is in a silo, so I'm not going to, oh, it's the same person. I'm guessing they're running the silo normally considering how long it took them the first time. So. Well, I don't really want to do... I'll just do events, I guess. Or, I know what I'm going to do. I know. Formidable Magic Moonshine is in the lead in time to ferment. Ahead of beer. Okay, good to know. See, for me, the moonshine took a long time. Well, how could you... I mean, I don't blame you, Ezra. I mean, it's not like it's hard to trust anything they say anyway. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll some fixers. That's what I'm going to do. Just because I have modules and I don't know what to do with them, and I thought fixers might be kind of fun. To vintage, it takes a long time, yeah. The Fanatic Stalker outfit. Oh, you mean the... sure, I can do that. Let's see here. Did I get it? Probably I can I should be able to craft it, I think. Normal takes longer. Oh, you know, and that might have been my problem. I might have had the wrong kind. I don't know. Let's see. The outfits, that was the Fanatic Stalker. And there was a hat, too, like a helmet. Oh, that would be under headwear. So it's a Fanatic Stalker outfit. Is that the one? All right. And the hat, that's headwear. Fanatic Stalker helmet. Ah. Let's see. Apparel. There we go. There's the... Let's go into the light a little bit. That's kind of... that. So that's the outfit we got for doing the 2 weeks of the auto action, the call to action challenge. You are welcome, Brian. And there's the Nuka-Cola backpack, or whatever it's called. Oh, let's take off the backpack. Let's see here. Settings. Is it display? Am I in the right place? It's in the display, right? Show backpack. Or is it not? Am I in the wrong menu? Or am I just not seeing it? There we go. There you go. So you got this blade on the back. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's kind of a scare out. This guy comes at you. He looks like a villain from like Star Wars, you know, the Star Wars universe, like a bounty hunter or something. I think I'm going to run around like this. This will be what I'll run around with the rest of the time, I think, for a while. Carl? Oh, Carl! Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. That's me, also a rapper. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll some fixers. Let's do some fixers just for entertainment purposes. I have modules and I don't know what to do with them, so that's what we're going to do. Maybe I'll get some amazing one. All right, let's see what we get. First one. 2-shot. Bats crit and bashing damage. Ugh. If that one was explosive, that would have been cool. Nocturnal. No, that was for, yeah, fish suit. Yeah, that was for the call to action. If you did that for the 2 weeks, that was the prize for doing that. All right, here we go. Limb damage. So junkies, faster reload, limb damage. So far we got 2 limb damage. So that's super awesome. Yeah, these are all script. So I'm rolling script is what I'm doing. Which is what you normally do, right? 3 limb damage and other junkies. All right, let's stand up and walk around. That's not good at all. Oh. I have enough to roll like 25, so I'll just roll like 10 or whatever for now and then come back later. Hey, I didn't get limb damage. So I got Juggernauts, damage while aiming. That's garbage too. Okay, so far these are all super trash. Furious Explosive. Jeez. That's a terrible combination. Furious Explosive. Oh, these are terrible. No Nocturnal build. Yeah, I imagine Nocturnal could actually be But you have less time, right? Because they shorten the night. The nighttime actually goes by quicker than the daytime. So, okay, boom. Juggernauts, explosive. This is probably the best one I've rolled so far. It's not great, but it's, you know. Juggernauts, explosive. At least it has two effects that'll work together. All right. How about this one? Stalkers, faster fire rate, break slower. These are terrible. Visual night is not impacting the nocturnal effects. Yeah, but doesn't the time... Yeah, but doesn't that time go quicker? Furious is actually... Yeah, I mean, Furious, the way it works is you get 5% each shot. Damage goes up by 5% and up to 45%. So that's how that works. But with Explosive, if you have a cluster of enemies, it's going to reset, right? So every time another enemy takes damage. So yeah, Furious Explosive is terrible. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They're lying. Okay. I'm getting a lot of explosive, but they're not assassins. So here's a PvP gun that'll, you know, won't do anything, but, you know, whatever. Well, I could be wrong, but I swear they shortened it. That they shortened the nighttime actually went by quicker with one of the updates. I swear they did that. Let's see, suppressors. They should call this depressors because it depresses anyone who owns one. Okay, what do I have? One more? Oh, two more. And then we'll, yeah, enough of this. Okay, hunters, explosive. All right. Well, I haven't ever noticed. I mean, but I swear that was mentioned in an update at one point that they did that for some reason. Let's see. Gourmands, limb damage. So we end with limb damage. That's where we started. That's where we ended. Oh, these are terrible. All right. Into the bin. These are all just terrible. Oh, well. How many modules do I have left? Plus, I'll be able to get some more, I think. Let's see. Modules. I have 64. So I can do another, what is that? 15? I can roll another 15, 16. So I can still roll more later. And maybe that's all it was. Yeah, true, Derek. Explosive and break slower goes well together. I don't notice stuff breaking that quick. I mean, I have an explosive fixer on my main character. And I don't notice it breaking super crazy fast. Fallout Earth spins or the stars spin around if you stand still and watch. Well, okay. Good to know. No cap. I don't think I'll do that. But I will just load into the game and just stand still. At least not on purpose. Not if I'm sitting at the computer anyway. Okay. Oh, someone's going at this by themselves. Kudos to you. Ah, come on. Are we gonna fail? Let's get this guy. Get him, get him. I'll save the cows. Hey, this guy's doing good work. He's kept the cows. Their health is actually pretty good. He's got that auto axe. Good job. Yay, good job. Stingwings. Did we get them all? There we go. All right. Yeah, you watch this guy in Skyrim. You know what I like to do? I actually like to, I like the rain. Like, I really like the rain effect in this game and in Skyrim as well. So I actually do like just to walk around when it's raining in the game. Skyrim is awesome. Have you played it before, Mr. 3? Or No Cap? Skyrim? I mean, if you've never played Skyrim, you have to play Skyrim. Skyrim's amazing. I think Skyrim is one of the best games ever. It's definitely the best Bethesda game. In my opinion. Skyrim Legendary Edition, yeah. Well, I had the... I mean, I have the other one, so I think I get all the legendary stuff for I think. I had the special, is it the special edition that gives you all the legendary stuff? You just have to download it. Or was that a limited time thing? I don't know. I mean, I've played so much Skyrim, I don't know. It's hard to think you're ever going to go back, but I've gone back before when I didn't think I was, so I may go again because who knows when we're getting in the next Elder Scrolls game. I did watch that kill a dragon and then call it quits. Oh. Oh, they're so... Oh, wow. Yes, you have. Yeah, I own four versions on... Yeah, I've owned 4 versions on 3 platforms, Isra. So... Saints and Seducers. Yeah. That actually sounds pretty cool. Yeah, if all you did was go in and kill a dragon and you didn't have time, like, there's so much... Like, there's just so many cool things to explore. I mean, in terms of worlds, just, like, neat things. Just wandering around and just checking every door, every cave, every whatever. There's just like so much cool stuff in Skyrim. It is a great game. Okay, let's see here. We have a guy in a silo. I don't really care about that. All right, maybe I could do it. What other quests do I have? Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to... See, I don't have any... Yeah, see, I don't really have any side quests to do, so... Yeah, this character's kind of done for the most part. I'm not going to do another ally quest. I just did those on what's it? Elder Dragons. That's funny. I heard a grenade.
Mass of Scorch reported in your vicinity.
Okay.
Forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery.
Yeah, if you hit it right, you can actually end this event with 1 grenade. I've done it before. I think maybe that happened. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. It's all over with. 2061. That person has a lot of levels. I know exactly what you mean, no cap. If, I mean, if you played it, especially if you played it when it came out, I mean, that was 11 years ago. So there's a long time. If all you did was play kill a dragon and you didn't do much else, there's a lot of the game, a lot of game for you there. And even if you've played it all the way through, there's still, glitch into the mine that load bearing is in. I have never done it. The only thing that's ever happened with me with that game with load bearing is sometimes the rubble doesn't clear, so you go into the mine but then you have rubble blocking your path. So I never have, and I certainly would never do that on a stream. I'm not I would not show a glitch on a stream ever. Oh, an expedition, sure, what the hell. I'll do an expedition, but I'm not going to do it from here. Because then I'll just show up back here. Giants. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason I ran the silo normally rather than... Although, it doesn't take me that much longer than if I'm using photo mode, honestly. I mean, photo mode probably saves me a couple of minutes is all. It doesn't save a lot of time. I mean, it took me, what, 11 minutes to go from the time the stream started. Hopefully this isn't going through, but I got a piece of fuzz right there. I mean, from the time the stream started until I was in the control room, it was 11 minutes. So, oh, there's a nuke. But whatever you want to do, I don't really care. I'll do an expedition. I'll do a nuke. I'll do both. Giants. Yes, giants they hit hard. But they go down surprisingly easy, too, if you have a archer.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Lurk. Yeah, that's what happened. She's lurking. Lurking because she's working. All right, so what are we doing? Are we going to the... I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we got... there's my death bag right there. I don't even know if I was carrying anything. I don't know what's going on. The high ground and snipe. You know, I am just so in love with archers in that game. It's hard. It was hard for me. Like, I'll go in thinking I'll do this, and I'll end up with another archer. And then the last time I played it, which was last year, I actually took a break from this game. So last year I went and I did another playthrough, and I don't know what's going on. And I ended up playing as a magic user, destruction magic, and without using, but wasn't allowed to use a bow. And it was great. If you aren't an archer, you know, if you can actually do fine. Like, I've actually done late game where I go from archer and I just switch it up and play with swords and stuff. I just don't find that interesting. But I don't know what the temperature is here. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. At least it was earlier when I looked outside. I don't know what that translates to. I don't know what we're doing here. Are we doing okay, we're going to do the boss? Okay. Maybe if I can fast travel. There we go. Maybe I can die again. Yeah, I've been watching a playthrough of Oblivion. I've been watching for a while. And I forgot how big that game is. That's a big game. Doing the nuke first. Yep, I figured that's what we're doing. I played Oblivion, you know, kind of really completely, but it was a long time ago. Snow won't melt. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Dual wielding enchanted daggers. Ooh, yeah. I've always wanted to do a dagger because the bonuses on daggers was that backstab? Was that the perk that gave you like 10x, or was it even more than that? Like, you got like crazy sneak bonuses with daggers. Two-handed melee, that was different. You always, No, I'm watching Miniature Nerd doing Oblivion. He'd never played it, which is really... So I'm actually watching someone play it who's never played it before. And which is crazy, because he does all the Bethesda games, and he just had never played Oblivion. And he finally got around to doing it. And he said he loves it. I mean... But yeah, he's been going. He's on like 40 some odd parts of it so far. And he's doing kind of the typical playthrough where you ignore the main plot. And I think she's going to die before she lands. I'm not even going to get hits on. What's the health? Well, no. Pulling up a little bit. Yeah, see, this is... This is why melee can be frustrating at times. Not much you can do about it. Maybe she's gonna land. Maybe I'll get hits in. Nope, she's just gonna take off again. All right, well that's fun. Oh, I played it, but it was, you know, it was a long time ago. I mean, it was before. It was right about. It was after I played Fallout 3. So it would have been 2009, because that's when I got Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition. That's when I played it. So, or no, it wasn't the Game of the Year edition. There were no DLCs yet, but I got it early 2009. So it was after that. Hey Drinks, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Yeah, the graphics for Oblivion don't really hold up all that well, but the gameplay is really good. I'm watching it going, okay. I mean, you can make your own spells, which is pretty cool. Which they kind of, you know, you can't do in later games. I mean, I prefer Skyrim. I like it better, but Oblivion is a great game. And it's huge. I mean, it's such a big game. Well, it's older. I mean, Fallout 3 was 2008, and Oblivion, I want to say 2005. So, yeah, it's an older game. And Bethesda, I mean, it looks okay until you look at the people. I mean, they have a hard time with faces, for sure. Well, that's interesting. I'm guessing this person crashed or something. I don't think I'm gonna get enough hits in. I don't think she has enough health left. I mean, she'll probably die before I even get to her. See, I can't even get... I can't... Yeah. Yeah, so that was fun. Yeah, I'm glad I came to this event. That was super... That was so much fun. I think... I want to say 2005. I think that's when it is, the 2005. I am 74% sure. But I could be wrong. That happens sometimes. Two-shot Western Revolver. No. Oh. This is fun. Grenades and... Oh. Get away from that. Yeah, it was yeah, 2008 was Fallout 3. Yeah. First beer of the night. That's good. It's a good start. Very little Daggerfall. See, for me, the first Elder Scrolls game was Poland 0. Okay. So that's 32. Okay, so that's 32 Fahrenheit. Okay. Which is pretty mild. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, mine was Oblivion. I'd never even heard of no, Bubba's in she's one time zone away, but like a lot of miles. Okay, now we're in the pit. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm still kind of baffled by the Bethesda, but same thing, Mr. Epos. I did the same thing. I played it after 3. You know, Skyrim I played way more. I mean, Skyrim I played a lot. Nothing as much as Fallout 3 though. I mean, I played Skyrim more, but because Fallout 3 I just don't think had the replayability in it. That was my biggest thing about that game, is just the replay. Didn't have a lot of that, but I love Fallout 3. Oh, this is already oh, okay. I'm over here looking for ingots, and we were already... This is a work in progress. Cool. Arena. I never played Arena.
Probably rotting away in guarded cells.
5K hours. Yeah, you're ahead of me by probably about 4K. I'm probably about 1,000 hours into that. Maybe a little more. Fallout 3, no. Fallout 3 for me, it was in the hundreds. I just couldn't... I mean, I played it completely all the way through a couple times, but maybe 3 times. But I just couldn't find for me, the options. Because for me, it's about the different characters, and that game just... Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't find the replayability in it for me. Okay, so we need the Warden, and we need the supplies. Fallout 4, that's probably about where I'm at with 4. Maybe. Might not even be that. It might be more like 1,000. But up until this one, 4 was the one I had the most time in. Okay, I'm not hearing any, Oh. Oh, I hear the supplies. Everyone's about to start shooting me. There we go. Oh. I could, you know, I always end up doing a good playthrough, although one of the times I went into Fallout 3, I nuked Megaton, and I felt crappy afterwards, so I never did that again. So, let's see. Need to go back here. You know, I should, look at this, I'm dressed like them. I should be able just to blend right in. Right? Shouldn't that be a thing? Or is that that's only in New Vegas, right? 10K in Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that is a lot. Your internet's not working? No shit. I did notice using my cellular data to watch this. Oh wow. Well, I appreciate this. I'll try to earn your cellular data. Mine went out yesterday for a little bit in the afternoon. I was going to do a video. It's kind of hard to do. I can't play the
Find
game.
something you can chuck in there to ruin the
Coolant,
supply.
alright.
I'm sure they have barrels of who knows
Let's
what
do
that
some
will do the
coolant.
trick.
That's interesting that your provider is telling you that yours doesn't work. Mine... Shoot this player. Mine, let's see. What's going on over here? Okay, they're both over there. I'll go to this... I'll go to this one over here. When mine goes down, I call my provider and they say it's working. So... So they're never going to tell me that my internet's down, because for them it's, oh no, there's not a problem. Well, okay. Alright, I got one. Oh. I don't know. Maybe. Although my name is floating above me, so... They might shoot me for not being helpful.
The founders fanatics won't mess with us again.
Oh, look at that, the tenderizer. I like it.
You're a hero, pal. You brought us the time we need to regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Network issue. Yeah. Yeah, if it's like a line issue or something, yeah, good luck on getting that fixed in a hurry.
Get back here pronto.
I was productive somewhat. I did one of these the other day when I just didn't do anything. I thought the team I was with was just faster. I didn't get to anything at all to be helpful, other than being the team leader and getting the fuel. Team leader is exiting. All right. Well, this was quick. Quickity quick. Okay. See? I knew something. I thought I was remembering. It was YouTube on Tuesday. Oh yeah, that was brutal on Tuesday. Well, yeah, I mean, you were still able to play the game, and you were actually able to do voice, and you were able to stream over Discord, so obviously it had to have been YouTube. I don't know what else it could have been. Unless it was like a... I don't know. It had to have been a YouTube issue. So normally it would be a U issue, but this time it was a YouTube issue. You both go down? Is that what it is, Drinks? Alright. I don't know if grenades actually do anything to these trogs. Yeah, I mean a little bit, but not much. I think I like melee in first person or in third person just because it's although I'm not hitting anything. Yeah, the hitbox is funky. I'm playing a top-down isometric game now. That's funny. I'm playing Fallout 2. I'm playing Fallout 2 in Fallout 76. Is that everything? Cool. Being non-functional. Under investigation. Oh, got you. Let's see. If I pick this stuff up, I'll just have to dispose of it later, so. I don't want to pick up anything up. Pretty good at fixing stuff since they recently made the news by losing a few million customer details to hackers. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. That sounds like a pain in the butt. New driver's license number? Oh, I hope I never have to go through. Although, it's not like I have mine memorized. It would just be a trip to the DMV. I should know. I've had my same, the same number forever, but.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
I mean, it used to be when you wrote checks, a lot of times you'd end up with your driver's license number. They put it on the check. But who writes checks anymore? I can't remember the last time I wrote a check. Cloaking. Wow, I just got Hellcat and I'm already getting a legendary piece. Cool. Wow, I'm getting a lot of heavy stuff. I'm going to have to script some stuff, I think. Maybe. Vampires, double barrel, 1 star. Ooh. Exterminator's Raider. I actually fell out of the, I did one of these yesterday and I actually fell out, or 2 days ago, and I fell out of the vertibird. Which I'd never done before. So that was fun. Well, and you really won't. I mean, we're just now out of the thing, so. The flying is basically a load screen. Well, I fell out of it and I was just back in the pit. So I'm just standing in the pit. And it's up to me to leave. So I guess I could have just gone back and started exploring. I wasn't the team leader or anything. Or maybe I was. Okay, so everyone left. Let's see here. We'll join. Tabong isn't all alone. All right. Let us... let's see if I can store some stuff. Let's see. Oh, I have lots of space. Lots of space. So much space. Just keep storing stuff, and then I can... Let's see here. Did all that. All right. It doesn't feel right that I'm not wearing the right... What was the outfit I was wearing before? Oh, I wasn't wearing an outfit before, because I just had the arm... Yeah. Because I was showing the armor. It doesn't feel right wearing that stuff. Oh, we have encrypted. Cool. I gotta be me, right? Like, this is what I gotta be, especially in the finale. I gotta be the bot. AFK, alright. Have fun lurking, Mr. 3. Hard to get a new license number in your state because the red tape for hack license. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never had to. I hope I never have to do it. I mean, it's just, you know, it's one of those things. It's just, it's one of those things. It's just a hassle. Plus, if somebody else has your driver's license number and they get arrested or something, oh. Whip out the sign. Oh. Never again. No. I actually still have some in my stash too. No. I'm protesting the protest sign. I just no. No. Let's see here. We got this gun still. Oh. So, yeah. I actually used a custom world earlier today because I wanted to try and roll a quad Tesla rifle with reduced AP cost and see how it'd be for like a commando character. And I actually did, I rolled a quad 50-25 of all things. And yeah, it'll kill stuff. Why am I, it's not reloading automatically. So it just runs out and it thinks I want to leave it empty. Yeah, you definitely want quad on Teslas. That's just, uh-oh, I'm dead. Maybe I can get help. Save me, save me. I'm dying. Protest to protest. Oh, look at that, my hero. Yeah, I could, yeah. On the surface, this is a nice roll, but yeah, the whole constant reload thing is just not fun. Okay, where'd it go? Oh. I'll save you. I thought I saw him. I thought I saw Wibble. Oh, I have 101 stim packs. That's a lot for me. Bong to the rescue, exactly. Wow, how do you miss with a Tesla? And yet I'm somehow doing it. Oh. Wait, where are you? Oh, it's dead instantly. Ugh. Yeah, good job. Good job, Bethesda. Just let's keep those weapons in the game. Those shitty weapons. Jeez. Ugh. Yeah, it's so much fun doing events when people use those overpowered weapons. It just honestly, it's why I don't do a lot of events anymore. Because it's just not enjoyable. Not enjoyable at all. Alright, let's I want to cook some stuff, I think. Got a lot of meat that I could probably use. Well, that is curious. So they're doing that. So I'm kind of wondering what they're going to... I don't know. Wonder what they're going to do. I wonder if we're going to get a roadmap. That's what I would like to see, what their plan is for next year. Although at this point, I don't know if I'd believe it. Hard to believe what they say based on this. Or based on anything, really. Troubleshooter's 10mm pistol. That is just terrible all the way. I mean, it fits. It fits with the event. Okay. I don't want that or that. I'll go with a brain. Scorch Beast parts, yes. Oh, am I running Super Duper? Oh, I'm still running Super Duper. Huh. Okay, well, that'll hurt my damage a little bit. What else am I running that I shouldn't be? That all looks good. It's the second character today that I've been running around with Super Duper on. That I shouldn't have been running around with Super Duper on. The joy of having too many characters and not giving them the right amount of attention. Okay, there we go. And all that other stuff we can just ignore. There we go. What events do we have? Oh, Campfire Tales. Sure, why not? I have so much food on this character, no cap. So I do normally. For my herbivore characters, I do for sure. But on this character, I have so much meat already that, I mean, it's just, I have too much. So that's why. That's why I'm not running Super Duper on it. Okay, gather items. Okay. Items. We are looking for items. There we go, the books. All right, I won.
Now, I found a holotape in this misplaced bed. I hope
Yeah, normally you want super... Although, I would say you normally want it when crafting, but not everything. Like, any of the gold bullion stuff, Super Duper doesn't work. I mean, even if it triggers and says it triggers, it won't... You can't actually craft, like, extra Secret Service pieces or extra, you know, Gauss shotguns. None of that stuff will actually work with Super Duper. If you're brewing, if you're using, like, the brewer or whatever, making alcohol, it doesn't work with that.
That's me.
So it doesn't work with a lot of things.
Uploaded it to Penny myself. No one believes me.
Definitely want it when I'm crafting ammo, though. That is for sure.
Something got my brother wrong.
Yeah.
Something got my camp counselor.
I mean, it's not like it hurts you, but it's just like, you know, there's no need to equip that card for crafting those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Missing campers holotape. Well, I wonder what happened. So the timer, I mean, I'm looking at the timer. It's at 36 seconds. Can we fail this event? Can that actually happen if we're like, if the clock runs out while this is still happening? I think we're going to find out. No. No, Bong. I do not like legacy weapons. I had 2 of them. I put them in the script machine, and I would have done it anyway. I never use them. I hate them. Switch hard bargain back to inspirational. Yeah, I've run around. I've done that too. Run around with the inspirational. I mean with hard bargain. Yep. I think everyone's done that. I got the s'mores recipe. I got a regenerating heavy. I got a bunch more stuff. Regenerating heavy raider right arm. Let's see, where is the scrappy thing? Here we go. Yeah, I think this decision is actually going to end up costing them more people. Naming all the things that show perk proccing that are merely a visual glitch. Maybe. That would be, maybe? I'm just, when you say that, then I think about trying to, the logistics around making that video would be, I don't know. That's an idea. I'll add it to my list. Not all ideas turn into video form, though. Some are easier, although I never thought I would do a video of how to move the legendary thing, and I did that, so who knows. I never thought, I didn't actually plan to do a silo video either, so. Sometimes videos I don't plan actually happen, and sometimes videos I do plan don't happen. because I just can't figure out how to make it work, or I go to it and it turns out to not be much of a video. Radiation Rumble. You know what? I'm going to do this first. Radiation Rumble based on this server is just going to be horrible. Oh, I don't have... why don't I have this? Let's see. What do I want? Let's get rid of that and put in... I don't have concentrated... How do I not have concentrated fire? What's up with that? I mean, how do you not have concentrated fire? Come on. I guess because I'm a melee character. And it doesn't work with melee. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. There we go. And I've never done that on this. Come on. Full Q. Well, that's good. I gotta reload. Yeah, reloading on this is crazy. Do I have the bunker card? Okay, there we go. You know, I used to do that. I have a character... Actually, I have my other melee character. I've got... in Radiation Rumble, I use a rolling pin. I don't remember what kind of rolling pin, but yeah, I just use a rolling pin. Just so I can tag stuff. I'm not trying to kill anything. Okay, so if I do that... Alright, so here we go. I thought I got it. Did I get it? Yay! Look at that. I won. Your buddy swing speed strength collection. I don't have a lot of... Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that. I was trying to make it useful for people. Trying to make it good. Took me a couple of runs to... it took me one run to go through it that way, just to make sure. Hey, Brian, you have a good weekend, too? Golfer's outfit and a golf club. Yeah! See, I mean, that's a lot of things you can do.
If I told you we had to choose
wow.
a death club.
That's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Just new characters and new builds. Non-meta. That's kind of my favorite thing. Is like, you know, the meta thing's easy. Trying to find a non-meta build where you can still actually have fun. I mean, because you can go really non-meta and do a protest sign, but then you're really ineffective. But you can do non-meta in lots of ways that, yeah, you're not necessarily a, you know, you may not be a boss killer, but you can still participate and kill everything else just fine. Bow. That's my recommendation. If you're looking for a new character and you've never done a bow, do a bow. Bows are fun.
We do what the rest won't.
There's nothing good here. All right. Is anybody even... Oh, yeah, everyone's up. Yeah, see, everyone's up there. It's like... It's going to be one of these events. Just, yeah, whatever. Try to dress up as a chef with a rolling pin. Yeah! And that's easy, especially if you do that around Meat Week, right? Because there's all that chef stuff. But chef's hats are everywhere. One place where you can pretty much always get a chef's hat is Hemlock Holes. If you go in that building, in the kitchen area, the dining area on the counter, there's usually a chef's hat, unless someone's looted. It will be a new character, Michael. You'll have to tune in to see. That's what it will be. I was going to do a poll. I had several choices, and then I had another idea pop into my head, and I liked it so much that I decided not to do a poll and just pick what I wanted. Okay, well, I don't see why we're standing here doing nothing.
You're bold to wander.
I mean, I had time to do another event when this thing popped up.
Everyone. Today, we're going to
there
be
we
recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods.
It'll be, yeah, it'll be something.
Don't expect a reward if my people go down.
Awesome, your grenade launcher is so cool. Let's see, well, I will gather ore because that's what I will do. I like to gather ore. Oh, See, that's so dumb. Those grenades are shaking my screen all the way down here. I'm not even in the same area. I mean, that's so bad. The screen shake. It's like, I'm not the one using the grenades. I shouldn't be. Why can't I reach this? What's going on? There we go. My screen isn't the one that should be shaking. I think. Wonder if I do third person, if that makes it any better. Just works. Oh, that's a horrible look. Oh yeah, we gotta get out of the... gotta get the armor back. There we go. Okay, third person makes it a little more bearable, but... Excuse me, everybody. Wow. Jeez. It's not going to surprise me if this game crashes. Honestly, with that going on. I mean, this is just... What? Okay. This is... Is that person wearing a swimsuit? They are wearing a swimsuit. How about that? They're all ready for the beach. In December. Oh, the explosions, the humanity. Yeah, the plasma grenades are the worst because they're not really very good, but they do blind you. Like, they're good at blinding you, but wow, this isn't good at killing stuff at all. At least not with my character. Could be Murph Fat Man, yeah. It could be. Honestly, if it was just Murph Fat Man, I would just leave. I mean, I don't have to do this event. So... But I gotta do something, right? Like, I'm live. I can't just go, hey, screw these people. I'm gonna go back to my camp and, you know, build stuff. Do a build video. Yeah, the reloads are not that fast. I wonder... Maybe I should do that. Let's see here. We'll take off the commando perks. And put on, what is that one? Ground Pounder, right? That's the one. That should help with the reloads, and all I'm doing is tagging stuff anyway. No, I was doing a, what was that event? Moonshine Jamboree the other day. And there was only one player there who had a, there we go. That's a little faster. 15% faster. So there was one player there with a Gatling Plasma, a Legacy Gatling Plasma. And one guy who I guess was sick of it, and so he was using a grenade launcher, and he was just launching grenades at the Gatling Plasma guy constantly. And so, yeah, one guy who's killing everything, and another guy who's just causing everything to explode. And it was not a pleasant experience. Although this isn't either. Oh, now I know what's going on. My grenades are not equipped because of the, I mean, if we're gonna be blind, let's be blind, right? I have nuke grenades. Whee! I mean, this is just dumb, right? It's just people griefing each other. Like, that's what people want to do. Alright, is this event almost over? It is not. Alright, reload. Yeah, this is for such a small clip size, the reloads are pretty slow. I mean, it seems like, especially I have Speed Demon. I mean, it's not a faster reload. Or wait, maybe it is. Actually, is it? I don't remember the roll on this. Let's see, what is the, What am I doing here? Yeah, I have 15% fast. Yeah, even with that. So I have 15% 15% faster reload. And I have ground pounder maxed out, and it's still a slow reload. All right, the Tesla needs improving. Now I see why only Tesla was a beast in nuclear winter. Oh, yes, it was. Absolutely. Yeah, nuclear winter was just like a whole different thing. Okay, reload, jeez. Yeah, this small clip size. Yeah, without quad, Teslas are just not worth using if you don't have quad. I mean, if you have a quad and your spec is a commando and use the automatic barrel, they're actually really good. I mean, even though it's not nuclear winter, you can still, especially if you're using like crits and stuff. Wow, you can actually really kill stuff. That's been my experience so far. I mean, I have a crappy quad on one of my characters, not this character, but another one, and even a crappy one because it's like limb damage. I don't remember what the 3rd star is, but the 2nd star is like limb damage, so it's not even that great, and it still kills stuff. And then the one I rolled on the custom world today, that one had crit damage and reduced AP cost. That was killing stuff too. Didn't actually have a lot of time to test it. I want to at some point. I actually thought, oh, I can make a video on this, and I'm like, it's just a commando character with using a different weapon. So that's like one of those cases where I have an idea for a video, and I look at it and go, okay, it's just a commando character. It's not really anything special. It's just using a Tesla rifle instead of like a fixed or a handmade. So I don't really want to do that video. Nuclear winter, yeah. I miss playing it. So I had a character the other day. I went into Vault 51, which I hadn't done basically since they opened it up, like whenever that was, a year ago or whenever. I guess it's been over a year. And I decided to go in it because I just wanted to wander around. I didn't want to do events, so I was on a private server. And yeah, hearing Zax, I mean, because it's been a long time since I heard Zax, over a year. And it was definitely nuclear winter flashbacks, for sure. Definitely made me miss it. Just the time when you're in the vault, you're in Vault 51, you're waiting for waiting for the match to start, and you just have Zax telling you that you're gonna die or how bad you suck or whatever. That was an expected outcome. All the rewards on your old account. See, oh, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, it was September actually, so it's been more than a year. I didn't get all the rewards. My highest character I ever got was like 80 something, because I kept starting over was the problem. Like I would have one character and I would play it, and then I would realize it wasn't spec'd the way I wanted. And so I would try a different character that I had from Adventure. And so yeah, I had like 5 characters that were all over level 50, but I never got to level 100 on any of them. Let's see, I want out of here. What is this? Ionized meat. Score. All right, let's go to the mall. The mall, I said. Oh, I could do those little dots. Well, and the thing that's sad is just, it's like they got rid of it, and then they gave us custom worlds, which they've completely neglected. So, and as far as I know, the custom worlds that because there's the public worlds, the public custom worlds that they do, and aren't they like all this? I mean, it's the same rotation. They haven't added anything new, have they? It seems like they've got like Dweller Must Die, they got a Builder's Paradise, and they've got like the Quantum one or whatever, and that's it. And it just rotates between those. That's it. Oh. You can brag if you got all the levels of nuclear winter, you put in the time. That was not an easy thing to level up. It's perfectly okay to brag about that. But yeah, I do miss it. It was fun. I don't know if I would stream it though. It's a tough game to do live when you got people that are watching. Even though there's lag, it's still a tough. It's still tough to play on a live stream, I think. Well, I guess I know. I mean, I played on Mitzi's stream a bit. And yeah, it was Glowing blood, probably. Yeah, a lot of glowing blood. Not much. What am I picking? Mine must be carrying missiles or something. Let's see here. Crossbow bolt. Oh, cannonballs. There we go. Arrows. Grenades. That. Oh, I would agree. Well, based on the... yes, she was. She was good at it. She was really good at paying attention to the chat and doing nuclear winter, which I don't think I could do that. I mean, this game I can do, I mean, now, because I'm not really doing anything, but once stuff starts happening, it's really hard. So, yeah, no, she was good at it, and she was very fun to play with. She's a really nice person. Let's see. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's eat some of this piles of food that I have. And as far as, well, based on that poll that I did, yeah, I mean, I was kind of surprised. I mean, I figured some people would be using it a little bit for testing, and the high number of people that have never used it. Oh, I miss them too, is right. Yeah, a lot. The high people who've never used the custom worlds, I was like, wow. So, yeah. Let's see. Kill unruly golfers. Let's do that. All right, let's go out and kill some golfers. That sounds fun. Yeah, honestly, I wish she would have found another game that she wanted to stream. I mean, just the fact that she, you know, I mean, she had such a big, I mean, she had 10,000 subs in a really short period of time. I mean, that's a lot of people. They would have watched her streaming anything, I think. And I have no idea if she's playing anything else or not now. I don't know if there's anything quite like Nuclear Winter. It was just kind of this unicorn thing.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
I am not feeling under the weather. I'm feeling like I want to find some golfers. Let's find some golfers. Kill them. Let's see here. I would like to be... the game is running not so good for me. It's running a little... I mean, that's part of that's just the White Spring, though. What is this? Oh, it's a thing. Okay. Oh, there's a ghoul. Is that person a golfer? They are a golfer. They got the little visor on, right? I don't know if it's counting. I probably have to make it active. It's probably a miscellaneous quest, right? There we go. Oh. That didn't count? Oh, all right. They have to actually be on the golf. No, they just have to be dressed like golfers, I thought. Well, let's try the golf club. See how that goes. Yeah, I really thought Mitzi would end up streaming... Oh, there'll be golfers back here. I really thought Mitzi would start streaming something else. Like she would find another game. But maybe she just doesn't have time. I don't know. I do not know the answer to that. Where's some golfers? Give me some ghouls. Yeah, this is looking pretty janky for me, honestly. It's hard to say. Let's see, the frame... Yeah, the frame rate's dropping. It keeps dipping into the 40s every time I move. I may have to do a server hop situation. I mean, this one's kind of... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this one's kind of used up anyway, so I may do that, actually. Let's see, there's that. Okay, there's no golfers here. How am I supposed to kill golfers if there aren't any golfers? Riddle me this, Batman. See, those aren't golfers. Those are... Unless it just means people in the... Oh, I got one. Oh, okay, so it did give me credit for the one. It was just slow. All right. Mounted head wall decorations, pretty much every animal and monster NPC, and then tubes for the ones that don't have a wall decoration. Pretty much, yeah. I think so. I just got the Trog tube the other day from on one of my characters. Yeah, I don't think these count as golfer. Oh, this is a golfer right here. This person's got golf clothes on. All right. That one doesn't. That one, maybe. It has some sort of outfit on. I don't know. I don't know. If, okay, this one's a golfer. Oh, two golfers right here. Okay. There we go. That's some golfers. That's got to be more than two. There are no robot... That's true. Well, they have the little, I mean, they have those little robot models, but of course you can't display those, can you? They're just like junk if you pick them up. Because this game doesn't let you place junk. That is true. There are no Moonshine Jamboree. You know, I gotta say, I don't have a lot of interest in that based on how Radiation Rumble went. With the explosions and all that, I'm just not... I'm gonna kill my golfers. If I can find them. Well, my question about robots is, you know, because we have the daily ops. How does a robot get a mutation? That's my question. There's nothing there. Let's... Oh. Is that person a golfer? Yeah, they're wearing a dress. I don't know. I don't know if that'll count. I mean, they're wearing clothes, but they're not golf clothes. I think they have to be wearing golf clothes. Well, and I've seen it requested a lot in the Bethesda Discord. People wanted to... Oh, see, now they're doing that thing where they just freeze in place after they die. Okay, so that's a golfer, and that's a golfer. Okay, so I'm within... I just need 2 more. Well, maybe I'll find my 2 more here. I think the server's dying. I'm going to kill them and server hop. Because this... When the enemies start dying in place, and they freeze like that... Yeah, look at that. That's... Yeah, this server's sick. It's snowing again. Okay. Is that a yay or a fake yay? Okay, I know I killed golfers. I should be more than 7 out of 10. There was like no Wendigo, no glowing one? That's weird. I don't know. Oh, I hear more walking around outside. There we go. He's not a golfer either. I still need 3 golfers. He's staying inside all day, yeah. I mean, I don't mind snow. It's the shoveling that I'm not super crazy about. That's not a golfer either. Yeah, they're just freezing in place. All right, we are server hopping. That's what we are doing. Just go into the atomic shop, try and make sure I get another world. Let's see what happens. That is interesting. I never thought of that, though, in terms of the robots. Yeah, mutating robots, yeah, it just works. Yeah, there aren't any displays. I mean, that's... I mean, you can make weapons out of... Although you can make weapons out of the animals, too. Like that bear arms and Deathclaw gauntlets. So that's a thing. So, interesting. I don't know. Someone should suggest that. Give us robot trophies. Like an Assaultron. How about Assaultron Head laser turrets? How about that? Where you could have like a wall and you have a bunch of Assaultron Head laser turrets. Something like that. Or like... everything is purple. How's this world looking? Alright, this world looks okay. Swarm of suitors, I don't care. Alright. Maybe we can kill some golfers here. Like the ones there had already been killed. There's a golfer. I think there's a raider or something here. Oh, there's another golfer. There's another golfer. Get back here. I think that's 10. I think. Alright, someone's shooting. Yep, I got them all. Oh, there's a legendary. Have there been other legendaries? Did I, like, kill some before? And not pick them up? It's possible. Uh-oh, I have radworms. I'm really... Third person, I gotta say, is really growing on me. Alright. That's good. Let's get... Oh, I'm not over encumbered. Oh, let's go clear our disease. We got the little disease cure thing over here, right? I never use this, but why not? I'm right by it. For anyone that didn't know, I'm sure most people do, but if you didn't know, right here, if you drink from this, it'll cure your diseases. Watch that. Right, went right away. I'm sure most people know that, but, you know, maybe there's one person that doesn't. Okay, let's see here. Let's go help with this. I think that the decision to, you know, then you gotta listen to the Grafton mayor. I think the decision to keep to not do anything about the legacies is probably end up costing more people. Because you know there's going to be a lot of people that were planning to come back or planning to play the game that are going to be like, well, screw this. Oh, I thought it was 1 and it turned out to be 2. They tricked me. They concealed their numbers. I think that's an effect on my... Oh, failed? What? I guess time ran out. Oh. Because there's a Mirelurk Queen. That's what happened. She made it to the island. Oops. Sorry. I should have... Yeah, she made it to the island. That's why it failed. Yeah. Oh, well. You don't see that very often. Who's shooting me? Someone's shooting me. That's rude. Okay, so let's go turn in some... Oh, I have a new server. Maybe I'll roll some more fixers. How about that? Let me turn in some script. Oh, I should have gone to the... I should have gone to the purveyor, and then I could buy more... Oh, I have lots of modules. All right, let's do some more... Oh, yeah. Got this out. I'm still not used to third person, so switching is back and forth. That's a whole thing. Oh, what do we have? Something good? Berry Mentats. That's good. Other stuff, I don't care. Okay, I did pick up a light machine gun. Oh, collect script today. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's turn in some heavy stuff. I picked up a lot of heavy things. Ghoul Slayers. Yep, just what you need for... you need Ghoul Slayers for ghouls because they're tough. Need special power armor. There we go. All right, that's a good amount of script. Okay, I'm going to do some more fixers. Open the perk card pack. And we'll put on... We'll try to remember to leave Super Duper. We'll probably try to remember to take it off after this. All right, let's do some fixers. Whoops, what's that? Oh, okay. We'll do 10 of them. I assume I have enough. Yeah, I have plenty of resources. And, although I have more than 10, let's see. Let's see if we can get something better. Limb damage. Limb damage is haunting me today. Take it all off? Nobody wants to see that. Let's see here. Yeah. Limb damage. Just follow me around. That's not frustrating at all. So this is medics, right? Yep, medics explosive. Better than limb damage, but... So I've got a lot of explosive and a lot of medics today. Quad, last round. Are you kidding me? Cool. And damage resistance while reloading, because you're reloading all the time, too. I am just... My rolls for legendary stuff lately has just been not good at all. Did good on a... okay. Limb damage again. So we got anti-armor limb damage. That's not good. So far, I don't have anything that I wouldn't gladly put in a script machine. Absent-minded, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Pants, exactly. I'm getting pants. There we go, right here. Stalkers. This is great. See, this is why I don't do script videos. It's just the pain of this. I just accumulate modules and don't do anything with them. Instigating, damage while aiming. So this could be an okay for sniper. I mean, I think there's better options, but yeah, just don't use a scope because damage while aiming doesn't work with scopes for I don't know why. I think it's a bug, but how about limb damage, faster reload, executioners? Ugh, these are terrible. Am I almost out of no? I still have lots left. Okay, let's see. Bloodied. Okay, So bloodied explosive, 90% reduced weight. That's pretty good, right? Bloody explosive, 90 weight. If anybody wants this, speak up, because for me it's script. But yeah. Yeah, yes, absent-minded. We heard the news. It sucks. Sucks that they're going to do nothing. Hopefully that's the temporary thing and not a permanent thing. Instigating, VATS crit meter, replenish AP. That's all right, I guess. I'm not a big fan of that, but if you want it, Bong, you can have it. Limb damage, mutant slayers, limb damage. Okay, I think I just have. Oh no, I have 4 more. Do I have enough to roll 4 more? I do. All right, 4 more it is. Troubleshooters, last round. Last round is such a garbage effect on pretty much everything. Furious explosive. That's my second one of those today. That's terrible. And we have... Here's the first Nocturnal explosive. There you go. I think this is... Yeah, we got 1 more. That's it. No more. No more of this nonsense. Master Lurker Ranger. Welcome. Glad you could make it. And I got faster fire rate. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, so Bong, if you want that bloody explosive one, if that's the one you said was nice, you can have it. I will. Every one of these things is going in the script machine at some point. Nothing there I want. Okay. What was not working with the fix? I don't think that's what it was. It was as I talk into my cup. I don't know if it was they were not working or if they just changed their mind because people wanted them to do. I mean, it could be they changed their minds rather than having the effect. Because it's kind of weird the way they did it. So, for example, if you have a Gatling plasma with explosive on it, it would be... now I just have to find it. Hang on. If you had... Is this... Nope. 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 Okay, I lost it. Where'd it go? Bloody explosive, right? I had one. Quad. Nope. Stalkers. Instigating. Okay, why am I not seeing... Wait, is this the one? No. Damage increases. No, that's not it. Bullets explode. Why am I not? Damage increases as health increases. Faster reload. Okay. Why am I not seeing this? Oh. Okay, they're all in the same place. It was by weight. Got it. All right, here you go. Weapon. It's the fixer. There you go. So... Yeah, too many. Well, I crafted a bunch of fixers today, Necrosis. Sorry, my cord's caught on my foot. So, but anyway, so if you had a team of snipers, so say you had a Gatling plasma that was explosive, when you go into the PTS, what would happen is the explosive effect would just be gone. So if it was, say if it was like anti-armor, explosive, 1 perception, it would just be anti-armor, 1 perception. It would have no second star. But if you have a Crusader pistol that was, say, 2-shot explosive, reduced AP cost, it would still have that effect. But when you modified it with the fusion mod, the explosive just didn't work. And so it's like they had 2 different systems in place for something. And so I don't know why they just didn't do that for everything. And maybe that's their plan. To just make it so the effect is still there, but it just doesn't work depending on, the weapon or the mods or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what wasn't working. I think they maybe just decided to rethink the whole approach, or maybe hopefully not rethink it all, but fly swatter. Let's see. All I have is a Yeah, I can't compete with the combat knife with the faster swing speed or the switchblade. Okay, well, I can't do that event. Oh, wait, there's another one to collect all the tapes at the White Spring, right? That's what we're going to do. We'll collect all the holotapes. Doing all right. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, are these doors? These aren't doors. Now, some of the holotapes are outside. Some of them are inside. I just don't know. I don't know where the holotapes are. I know some of them are inside. I haven't done these miscellaneous quests for a long time. Usually you do them just to get rid of all the little quest dots at the White Spring, since you go there a lot, especially now with the expeditions and stuff. Gotta medicate people, give them those drugs. All right, so I think it looks like I got one. Oh, over there by the golf club. Okay. Oh, it's inside. Okay, inside the golf club. I remember now. Stab a few of them. Ah. Oh, you're doing a melee commando build? Yeah, I mean, that actually works all right, since the melee strength and the commando is like perception and agility. That actually works, melee commando. What doesn't work, I tried doing other things. I tried doing a melee shotgunner once, and that doesn't go well. You end up with like characters that are like weak, you know, in one thing or the other. I guess it's a good thing I killed everything here. All right, I'll take that. I don't want to listen to all these holotapes. Wait, didn't I kill everything? I thought I did. I guess not. That was the other server. Okay, so where else we got? We got way over there. All right, we got to go way around. We got to go running. Oh, there's someone's camp. I'm like, oh, water wheel. Yeah, usually when there's a camp at the White Spring, that's what, yeah, my frames are at 33 now, which is not good. It's what I typically get at the White Spring, though. All right, so I think when there's a camp, anyway. I think it's inside one of these buildings along here is the other one of the tapes, and then the rest are inside, like actually inside the White Spring. At least I'm assuming they're all still there. I don't know. Maybe the responders have taken over. Because that can happen, right? That they could be in an area that's inaccessible. All right, so we got a tape in here. First person. Oh, here we go. Right here. Sounds like there's something exciting going on outside. I don't know what. Let's see what all the hubbub is. How about that? Rifleman, pistol or bow. Pistol are good hybrid combos you can do. Yeah. In fact, I have a my pistol character actually has a couple of different loadouts. And one of them actually is sometimes it's just pure pistol, but then I do the pistol rifleman combo as well. Give me those caps. Give me those caps. Oh, and a legendary. Man, I'm just getting so many legendaries today. But I don't really care. Yeah, actually, if you really want to go for the rifleman pistol combo, what you do is use a pipe bolt action rifle. And that way it benefits both from the rifle perks and the commando perks. And the pistol perks, rather. Still not that great of a weapon, but I like them. I think they're fun. Pistol for every day and Enclave Famer for the big boys, yeah. I have been chasing an Enclave... I have an energy character, and I've been chasing an Enclave Flamer for a long time. And not a Flamer, actually. No, I want a Commando. So I'm looking for one that's automatic. And I've been chasing it a while. And yeah, it's just not... It's not going so well so far. I'm not getting one. Like, I want to roll one, but let's see. There's a... Oh, it's in the office of the dude.
Welcome to the White Spring.
The manager's office. There we go. Another one. Okay, I need 4 more tapes. So another one's in another building? Is it outside? Oh, I know. It's because, yeah, it's because they split up the upstairs and the downstairs into 2 different buildings. Yeah, 2 different load zones. What is your pistol of choice, Necrosis?
At your service,
Wait,
sir.
that's not. Oh, I know where it is. It's behind the counter. Jailbreak. I'm going to pass. If they had more speed perks or dual wield for pistols, I think more people would use them over. Yeah. I've got awesome autos and flamers with good mods. I can't seem to get good legendary prefixes. Yeah. Well, and the problem with the Enclave stuff is they're so rare to get the good ones, is then you have to get stuck with, like, say you roll it, and it's like an almost a good roll. What do you do? Because you can't, you know, it's chances are you don't have multiple ones. The Q25-25. Oh, yeah. Me too. I've been looking for that. Actually, I would like a Q50-25. The closest I've come, I have an anti-armor 50 crit 25 VATS one. That's the one I killed Earl with. I like it a lot, but yeah, quad would be nice. Okay, so on the other side of the... Oh, down here. All right. Chasing these tapes, and I'm sure there's a story on them. I started using a pistol build again. Pistols are a lot of fun. I mean, people who've never tried a pistol build. I mean, if all you want is meta, then yeah, don't use pistols. But if you want to have something that's entertaining and fun, pistols are great. The problem is if you want to go a commando pistol, your choices are limited. Well, suppressed, right? Because if you don't care about suppressed, you can use laser and you can use plasma. The problem with energy, Q25 2-star. Yeah, I've got a Q25. Yeah, same. It's like Q25. Oh, it's a 3-star, but it's like the 3rd star is like a perception or agility or something. So Crusader's OP. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Crusader. I mean, I tend to like the automatics, but weird. I actually like Western Revolver is really good. I mean, that thing is a beast, especially at like boss fights and stuff. I mean, you can do so much damage. So I got all of those. Wow, my caps are at 39,000. But yeah, 10 mil's probably my favorite out of all the pistols, I think. All right, was there an event? Oh, Jailbreak. Yeah. Oh, someone's actually doing it? Sure, why not? We can help with Jailbreak. The 44. Yeah, I like the Western just because it's a little... It just does more damage. QE25. Ooh, nice. That is a good one. I have a QE... I think it's QE... I think it's crit. I think that's what mine is. It's a quad explosive crit meter. This one I have. I don't ever use it. It might be reload, but I'm pretty sure it's crit refill is what it is. Oh. Oh, he's up there. Okay. We can do that. We can get him. Ah! Here we go, walking. Walking. I'm gonna get you. There we go. PS5. I think Derek's on well, he's on PlayStation. I don't know if he's on PS5 or 4. Let's see here. Can I jump down there? Ah. Okay, that that didn't go the way I wanted at all. Oh, he's on 4. Okay. Can you even get PS5s? They're still pretty limited, aren't they? Like the supply of them. If anyone needs lead, here's a good place to get lead. All these dumbbells. And you can scrap them in here. There's workbenches all over the place. And sometimes there's power armor in here. Look at that power armor. T60. What level is it? Level 40. There's no door there. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have. I mean, it's like if you're gonna release a new console and you don't have any to sell. I mean, I guess obviously people who are coming from PS4 are probably just going to keep the PS4, but people who are undecided are going to go to the competition, I would think. They're going to go with what they can get if they want to play the latest games, unless it's an exclusive. My drink is running out. Wait, I heard one standing behind me. Oh, right here. There we go. Like all the sounds they make. And then my Pip-Boy light is on. Because that's a thing. One of my, you know, when you have the load screen, it has your old pictures. One of my favorite pictures is one from when, it was probably the first day that I ever played. And I'm standing in front of the Wayward and I'm posing, and my Pip-Boy light is on. And that's part of the reason why it's one of my favorite. It's like, oh, brand new player, run around with my Pip-Boy light on, posing for pictures with my Pip-Boy light on. And I didn't even notice it then when I was taking the picture. Okay, repair the turrets. No, that doesn't do you any good. All right, sweet. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm actually, you got both and you can play some on the PS5, which is good. Yep, that's me. I'm the noob. Nibble. Yes. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they're, yeah. The more I think about the update and the way they're just gonna just do nothing. That's very disappointing. Have a good sleep, Isra. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you could join us. Okay, where is the, where's his gang? We're supposed to kill his gang. How are we going to kill them if they're not here? Hello, hello. I heard a missile. Oh, down here? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. They're all hiding down here. Okay, is that everybody? It doesn't seem like there's usually so much waiting around for the for the enemies to spawn. Like, what's up with that? Skinny Malone is a descendant of Mad Dog Malone. Oh, I never even made the connection of the two names. Yeah. Well, it's another thing. Setup is different for the PS5. Okay. Well, and that's another thing. Like, if you notice on the new scoreboard, there's a camp ally. His name is Petrov. I don't remember the first name, but that's his name, Petrov. And see, I'm wondering if that is a like a nod to Sierra Petrovita, you know, who was in 4 and 3. I mean, it's spelled the same. It's just leaving off the Ida part of the name. And it's, you know, so it's coming out with the Nuke World update. So who knows? Mad Dog Malone might be related to Skinny Malone. Who knows? All right, we won. We won. Score. All right. Yes, we're awesome. Gotta run away from the robot dance. I run away from noisy emotes. Okay, what do we have? We have this event that I always avoid. And we have Distant Thunder. I already did Distant Thunder today. Let's do this event that I never do. I never ever do this event, so let's do it. This guy's going to just cross off things that he's never done because he's going off into the sunset. He's going to retire. No more Wasteland Wanderer for him. I like starting new characters. Wait a minute. All right, so I need to get fertilizer. So there's fertilizer there. Oh wait, I got to get this on the map, otherwise I won't be able to come back. Fan art of Sierra and the survivor in a photo situation where they're at Nuka World. She's wearing a Nuka-Cola shirt, of course, and the survivor is wearing a Vim shirt. Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh, we got diggies. I'm just trying to pick up this this location. That's all I'm trying to do. Oh yes. I've been saying that for years. That's why I have 2 accounts, is because I finally gave up on, but why giving me this location, damn it. Isn't this it? Or is it it over there? That's not it. This is this the location? No, it's not. It's over here. I'm here. Uh-oh, I'm skating. It's not giving me the location. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Now we need to get fertilizer. Jeez. Yeah, I've deleted so many, and I know you're doing that with Necrosis with the delete. You're starting to delete the characters and start them over. It's probably good that I'm doing that. Let's see. So where is the? Oh, that's the. Where do I get the fertilizer? I've never done this. Really done this quest. Is there fertilizer in the house? Or what? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing this quest and I don't know what I'm doing. Because he wants me to go over here. Oh, repair it. And I activate it. Oh, is that all I have to do? Oh, I don't have fertilizer. Okay. Where do I get fertilizer? Mark locations. Oh, okay. I'll go there as soon as I kill these Mirelurks. Which, holy crap. It might be a while. You've never done either? Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just... Do they keep respawning? What the hell? Oh. There we go. It's so bad. Maybe if I use VATS. Yeah, how about that? How about if I get better at the game? Okay, so it's... That's load fertilizer. That's... Oh, okay. I got it. I figured this out. It feels like an Xbox controller, not like just like a new version of the PS controller. Now I remember Viticus, yeah. I should know better. Okay, yeah, it's going to be inside one of the little thingies here, and I'll probably have to fight some floaters. Or maybe they'll just ignore me. Bag of fertilizer. 2 bags. Ah. And our hero finds himself in yet more trouble. But he's got his trusty sword from a fallen Assaultron. And he hacks and slashes his way to victory. A grenade? What? Yeah, I should. I have all those grenades, although I used up quite a few. I'm on fire, though. That's cool. Where'd you go? Okay, I know there was some more. What the hell? Where'd you go? Oh, over here. Oh, they went inside the house. They're inside the house. Be right back. Okay, I'll be here. There we go, my hero. Okay, so I can go to this aerosolizer since I've been there already. Like an Xbox controller for real. Well, that's good. I like the Xbox controller the best out of all the ones I've used. I've used both PlayStation and Xbox. It's a reason why I use an Xbox controller on PC. All right, so my one complaint about the Xbox controller is they're so noisy. The clickety-click, which you probably don't even notice until you start recording, and then you do. All right, so it took one bag away. Okay, so we need one more bag. So there's a bag here. All right, so I'll go... Wait, where am I? I'm there. I'll go here. Maybe? Maybe not. All right. Ah! I'll go there. Hang on. I can do this. It feels like my first day sometimes, but I promise it's not. I've been playing this since yesterday. But this event is new. So far, I'm not super excited about it. I don't feel like I've been missing out. Does it give you rare rewards? Does anyone know? Kind of curious about that. If I can get some amazing thing, like some cool scout mask or something. All right. So we need one more, and I need one more bag of fertilizer. So we'll go here and get another bag of fertilizer. And this will do... What are we doing anyways? Does this clean the air? What does this even do? It just makes the ground more fertile, I guess. It just sprays fertilizer everywhere. Okay, so I have to go here. But it's not telling me where to go. So that's good. But I know it's in here, right there. No, it's not right there, right here. There we go. There's all... Oh, I could have just come here first. There's all the fertilizer I need. There's a shovel. I'm going to pick this shovel up. And, see, it's level 1. Look at that. Level 1. But I spent all my shovel modules on fixers, so... Shovel's not going to happen on this character, probably. Unless I scrap all those fixers. Oh, do we win? Oh, the event's over. Okay. Well, I have, I have fertilizer. Okay. Oh, way to pay attention to the information on the screen. Good job. Good job, me. Here, doggy doggy. I feel bad. He's just running away. The problem was he was going to prevent me from fast traveling. So I had to get him. All right. I guess we're going to go do this now. Patrol duty. I have done this event. Not very many times, though. The fertilizer? Yeah, but then I have to keep it in bag form is the problem. I have to sit and it's just, yeah. Oh, it's still going for you? Yeah, for me, it's like all the markers went away. I mean, unless the event is, patrol duty, real blast. Yeah, the event's not, it's not showing up. No, it's over. It's over. We won, I guess. So now we're gonna go walk around killing ghouls. I guess. I think this quest can give you something. You get something good here, right? It's like a plan or something. Sorry, the you can get something rare here. I don't remember what it is, but it's something. Something rare. I don't know if it's something good, but something rare.
Now entering security station.
Where's all the ghouls? This guy must have killed all the... Oh, okay. I want to kill one. My sword is passing right through my sword of nothingness. Okay, I can't do this in third person inside. The camera's just wigging out. Let's do this. Oh, am I here at the end? Or is this... Oh, no, a download. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. I don't really remember it. Other than you just follow them around killing ghouls. That's what I remember about it. AR plan? Oh, okay. The AR, really? The assault? I know you can get that from... I've always gotten it from Senseless Violence. I didn't think you get it from here, but all right. And a reload. Whee! Upload a 3 month road. Oh, you mean a 3 month roadmap for what I'm gonna do? Problem is I don't know. I mean, that's my problem. And I kind of know, like, obviously if I'm doing a playthrough, I know, you know, that's going to take a certain amount of time. I mean, the Fallout 4 one, that'll take a while. As far as other videos, I don't plan them out. It's very rare that I have them planned out super far in advance. Because usually what happens is I'll get an idea. Like the mysterious stranger video I just did, the idea came up during last week's stream. So that's, yeah. I wish I had 3 months of ideas in advance. I don't.
Resuming patrol sequence.
In fact, sometimes there'll be times I'll have nothing recorded and not really sure what I'm going to do next. And those are tough. I mean, this last couple of weeks I haven't had, you know, if I can get a couple of good ideas a week, I'm doing all right. And I'm always open to suggestions, but another game, I don't know. I mean, the fact that, I mean, Fallout 4 isn't that much different than Fallout 76, and it gets significantly fewer views than Fallout 76 content. I think if I went to a game that wasn't even a Fallout game, it would even do even less.
Attention, all prisoners.
Half-Life. And what is Half-Life anyway?
Further unrest will not be
Half-Life 1998 original. Yeah. I don't want to play I don't want to play a 20-year-old game. Honestly. I mean, it has to be something I would enjoy. That was the thing. I don't think I would enjoy a game that was that old. Half-Life. What is Half-Life anyway? I mean, I've heard of it. I don't know what Half-Life is. Let's see here. I'm gonna look. ESO. No more online games. I say no to online games. First-person shooter. Yeah, I remember that part of it.
A-wing secure. Now
I mean, I've seen it, but yeah, the original version, I don't think so.
Wing is designated for minimum security. Select inmates.
I mean, the next, if I were to switch a if Fallout 4 now, 7 years of the... Yeah, well, 7 years is a lot different than 20 years. I mean, that's the thing. I think like Fallout 4 too. You know, and I actually went back last year. I played Fallout 3. I played New Vegas. So, I mean, I've played games that are older. But again, you know, 10, 11 years versus 24 years? 24 years is pretty old. Honestly, the next new game I would play would probably be Starfield whenever that comes out. But you never know. I'm very picky when I get a game. I mean, I like open world games. Like open world where I can build a character. I don't like linear stuff as much. I'm not really into shooters. I'm not I mean, I've played them in the past, but anymore they're not something I really get into.
Now proceeding to prison yard.
Plus, there's only so much time. Yes, and that's exactly it, Necrosis. I mean, that if you switch a game, I mean, it's great to say, oh, well, people come because they like you, but there's only so much of that, right? Like, if they like you, but they don't like the game you're playing, that's just not going to last. And it's fine. Like, I've done that. Like, if I follow someone and they play a game, you know, I mean, yeah, it's a tough thing. Yeah, I mean, well, you can definitely see his channel. Like, he's playing different games, and you can see it's really hurting. You know, it's affecting the views. It's affecting what he does, and it's a hard thing. You have to kind of go in, and I knew that kind of going in. You have to have a really big channel. Like, if you look at someone, well, I mean, there's lots of examples. Like, one I follow is Mini a True Nerd, right? I don't. Is he broken? Like, Mini a True Nerd has like 500,000 followers. You need a big channel to be able to switch, so you have enough of an audience to watch all the different games. So, and if you do switch, and that's why when I decided to do a different playthrough, I went to Fallout 4. I figured it's similar enough that there should be some overlap, right? So, I don't know. So I don't see me going to... Okay, so... Didn't we kill all these people? Okay, this... I think he's broken. That would be awesome if he is broken. No, for sure. In the research center that made possible to travel to another dimension that spawned aliens into Earth. One of my favorites. Oh, okay. But then it's like a thing of like, okay, I don't really have a big enough channel to go too far afield from what I do. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, I can't do something that's like, I have to have some I have to have a significant overlap with the current, like people who watch my channel for the Fallout 76 content. I have to have enough overlap to make it viable, because if I'm doing a channel, like I'm still trying to grow my channel, right? So if I do a video and I get, 10 views, that's probably not going to help. Plus people could leave. And that's another thing. Like I don't want people to, leave because they don't think, so it's hard. It is really hard when you're trying to grow a channel. And the worst thing you can do if you're trying to grow when you're small like me is go to a game that's not anything close to what you're doing. So I would say for the foreseeable future, it's going to be 76 and 4. Probably that's it. I mean, that's probably it. When Starfield comes out, who knows? I do plan to play it. I actually thought about doing an Elder Scrolls, like a Skyrim playthrough, but that still might be different enough too. The Black Mesa. I mean, I looked at some of the Far Cry stuff when I was trying to come up with a new playthrough. I think this is broken. Is there an interact?
Disciplinary violations may result in
this is
loss of privileges.
This is broken. I looked at some of the Far Cry games because they look kind of interesting, and they look kind of, I mean, not really Fallout because it's not post-apocalypse, but they're open world and it's a lot of the same kind of, looks like a lot of similar stuff. So all right, let's do this one instead. I don't want to do Moonshine Jamboree. I've had enough of people just launching grenades and using, explosive Gatling plasmas and everything. I'd rather do smaller events. But I'm always open to ideas, Michael. I mean, I always am. And I do keep track of everything that people suggest. Just in time. Because you never know. But for the most part at this point, it's going to be Fallout content. I think that's pretty much what I'm going to limit myself to. Unless I was much bigger, where I had like a more diverse audience. But if you build your channel on one game, it's hard to have a super diverse audience. Well, that was a super easy event to do. Easy peasy.
Thank you for your participation.
I mean, originally I only planned to do playthroughs. I didn't plan to actually even do like any of the other stuff that I'm doing, but it just, you get an idea and people seem to like it. I mean, people really seem to like the guide videos, the weapon videos, whatever, build videos a little bit. Sometimes a lot. Like the shotgunner video I did is doing really well, and I'm kind of surprised. But there seems to be kind of a, I guess I'll go here. A protest sign, yes. Oh. Pulowski shelter protects from blasts. Have you tried that yet? I don't know how you would try. I don't know how you would test that. And sometimes I'll get an idea for something and I won't know how to test it. Far Cry also, so many good, yeah. Well, when it's a live stream, maybe, but for edited stuff, and I think that's another thing though. I think it's hard. I mean, because I only stream like once a week, right? I mean, most of my stuff is edited. And so if I'm doing like a bunch of Fallout content and then I were to live stream a game that wasn't Fallout, that's hard for people too, right? You kind of have to prep them for the game that you're doing, unless all you do is stream. Like if all I did was stream and I streamed a bunch of different games, okay. That's one thing. But if I'm only streaming once a week, to stream a game that I'm not playing, that I'm not making videos on, is kind of tough. I think it's hard to get viewers that way too.
I can't say that for many of the moonshiners who
Where you
come
bombed that
through
hotel
here.
place, there are shelters there.
Keep
Oh,
building
right,
it
right.
better
Okay, so where I just was.
Your mother would be proud.
Okay.
Is there any
That would be,
reason why you're not
but again, that would be very, like, you have to do it, run into, okay.
well, moonshiners?
You know what? Yeah. I never thought, I want to test that. Somehow.
Keep up the fine work.
I'm gonna write that down. I mean, I'll remember it anyway, because I'll watch the stream back, but still, I like that idea. Yeah. I like that idea, that's interesting. I mean, it would be like it wouldn't be very much of a video, though. Like, I don't want to put out videos that are only 1 minute long. I don't want to do, I did one short. Okay, wow, okay, third person. I did one short, but it doesn't really, unless you're doing only shorts, I don't think shorts really help you all that much. They don't do much for you. You end up with like a lot of people watching that don't normally watch your channel. And they only have like a 30-second attention span. I will tell you, YouTube is hard. It's one of those things where it's like you want to do stuff that you want to do, but at the same time, you have to think about, okay, are people going to watch? Because if people aren't going to watch, then why record it? Just, just play the game and, don't have a YouTube channel. And so it's that fine line between making stuff that you want to make and that people want to watch. And that's the hard part. And that'll actually, hopefully grow the channel to a reasonable size. Although I gotta say, considering how old my channel, maybe you could do in-depth video of one of your amazing Oh, it would be a parody. I don't know that I have the. I'd have to write a script for that because it would have to be like a parody video of like a camp. I don't even watch camp videos, honestly. I mean, I've seen a few, but just not. I'm just not into the building at all. I mean, some of it's impressive, but I look at it and go, oh, that's cool. And then I just kind of go. That's it. I don't, I don't necessarily need to look at every nook and cranny or how they decorated it. Or
Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full.
But some of those, I saw this channel yesterday or the day before, and they had about as many subscriptions or as many subscribers as I have. But they had 1/10 of the videos. So they had 11 videos, and I've got like 110 or something in that neighborhood, right? And that channel actually had more views overall than I did. I mean, it was just a camp. It was just camp videos, and some of those videos had so many views. I'm just like, wow, that's for 11. They put out 11 videos, and they're already at 500 and some odd subscribers, and they had videos with like 15,000 views. My camps are functional. I don't know that anyone would want to watch a video on them. What do I have? Oh, not Snot here. Oh, someone's in trouble. I don't think I can get up there. I mean, I could try. Let's see here. And this person's just standing there ignoring the person who's in help. Come on. Help them. Like, they're right behind you. Jeez. Oh. It's such a great team game. Everyone's out, helping their friends, and, they're not selfish at all. Okay, then someone's dead. Oh, 2 people just went dead. Poison's a thing. Careful. Don't forget to take your Med-X. Whee! No, I mean, I've had ideas. Like, I was gonna decode the decode the silo pieces, but I couldn't quite figure out how to do it. so that never turned into a video. Plus, it was like 45 minutes of just hunting down all the codes, and I just went, this isn't fun. I don't want to make a video about something that's not even fun to do. I just want to do videos that are fun. fun things, you know? And when you have Nuka Crypt, there's a fog crawler way over there. I don't have the range. Nope. The Tesla sniper rifle is not a thing. Oh, is it behind the guy? Yeah.
The stills aren't going to
Well, everything I have is pretty much vampire, so... I'm like Steven Seagal. I'm hard to kill. For anyone that remembers that movie. Back when Steven Seagal actually was an action star and actually did action-y movies. That was the one. I think that was one where he was in like a coma for... Well, there was another person with a pink suit as well. I swear I saw... Or maybe that was the last server we're on. Wasn't that where he was like in a coma for like 2 years or something? They thought he was dead and he woke up and... That's about all I remember from the movie. Kelly LeBrock was in it. She was like the nurse. Something like that. I always liked his movies like early on where he'd like... Because his fighting was always like, I'm just going to mess the people up, you know? He'd do his little whatever with his hands. He'd like snap their arm in half. Stuff like that. It was just like this like really brutal fighting. I mean, obviously nothing tops Under Siege. Hello. Reload, damn it. It's like Die Hard on a boat. And Die Hard is like the best Christmas movie ever. Yeah, you could do that poll. Is Die Hard Christmas movie, yes or no? I mean, I've always thought of it as a Christmas movie. It's set during Christmas, and that's, you know, that's kind of the bar for everything else. Fat Seagal could still remember that. Signature arm set, right? That was the thing. You do the snap. All right. Ooh, did I go up in rep to something else? Not that it matters, but Big Trouble in Little China was Kurt Russell.
Such a wonderful
For the fans of Die Hard. I never saw that one, Big Trouble in Little China. Instigating Handmade. And Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie as well. That was set during Christmas. I'm just getting all kinds of stuff here. I mean, if Home Alone is a Christmas movie, because it's, you know, it's just set during Christmas. I mean, Die Hard is, like, it's during Christmas and it's at a Christmas party. So how, you know, that's got to be a Christmas movie. Been carrying around with this White Wolf fedora all day. You know, I've never seen, I don't even really know what it's about. And I've just never seen it. What's my condition on this thing? Ooh, so bad. All right. Let us go to the mall. What do I have left? Oh, that's for the date. Talk to Rucker. Oh, I don't want to do that. Not going to do that. Why would it not get made? What about, like, what about that movie would it not get made? Oh, is that what it is? Slightly racist? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that. I mean, there's like, I mean, if you think about a show like All in the Family, like that series would never get made today. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And it's like one of the best shows ever in the history of TV. All right. Berserker's Fire. Oh, Super Sledge. Okay, I'm wondering what's all the... Huh? Oh, I know what it is. It's the Gulper Innards. That's what it is. Gulper Innards. Like 10 million Gulper Innards. 218 Gulper Innards. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Products of the time they were, you know, of the time. When, you know, you didn't have to be political. I mean, political correctness is just not funny at all. So, I mean, I guess it could be. But having some, you know, some guy like Archie Bunker who's just so much of a, you know, a caricature, you know, because it wasn't really a racist show. It was a show about a guy who was racist, which is different. I mean, it's different than having a show that's racist. It's a guy who is. I mean, he's obviously but he's prejudiced against, you know, everybody, not just, you know, not just the color of your skin, but your gender and anything else. I mean, he was just a guy who just, you know, whatever. But yeah, that was a good show. It was an amazing show. Yeah, every once in a while I'll catch some old something. Let's see, Sanjay. Why is it spawning me all the way over here? Wait, what? Prison Marshal, really? Pardon me while I reload. There we go. I guess I don't need to do that. I could use my Sword of Destiny. Yeah, speaking of shows, did anyone watch... I know it's on Disney Plus, but did anyone watch Andor? If you haven't watched Andor and you have Disney Plus, I recommend it. And all episodes are out now. All 12 of them. I thought that was really good. It starts off... For me, it was hard to get into. The first couple of episodes, it was slow. But by the third episode, beginning of the third, I was hooked. Mortal Sorcerer wants his body back, so he kidnaps... Her boyfriend and his trucker bud go to a rescue, facing off against a gang and supernatural enemies. Well, that sounds highly entertaining. That might be a show. I mean, I remember it. I remember when it came out, but it was just one of those ones I just never saw. The first episode. Well, and that's the thing, Necrosis. Like, the first episode, I was ready to give up on it. Stick to it until the third one. That's all I will say. If you think it's slow, like if you're having trouble with it, stick till the third episode, because I actually think it's probably the best show on Disney Plus. And there's a lot of good shows on Disney Plus. Yeah, on I think TNT was showing them, Derek. I think I saw a commercial for that. They're starting to do them. I mean, I just think it's really good. I actually really like it. It's a good. It's like it's like a spy show almost. I mean, it's just really good. I think they did a really good job, and there's 12 episodes is a lot for that kind of show, especially considering they're all, you know, like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. It's if you ever saw Rogue One, Star Wars Rogue One, there was Cassian Andor was the guy. He was one of the main characters in that. And so this is like a prequel to that, only it's kind of focused. It's sort of focused on him. I mean, it is, and there's other stuff going on, but yeah. Best show on Disney? I've never seen Bob's Burgers. It's not really... The look of the characters is... Like, my favorite shows on Disney Plus, I like... Find Money Shot of You Know was kind of unwanted on my... I'm not sure.
Emergency supply location M1.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I love the on Disney Plus. Like I think I like the Clone Wars, like all that series, and the Bad Batch. I thought was really good. I think a new season's coming up next year. I hope. Obviously, Mandalorian's good. I like Boba Fett, even though it kind of got mixed reviews. I thought the Book of Boba Fett was good. It was fun. Yeah, the Marvel stuff has been kind of hit and miss for me, but the Star Wars stuff, I think I've liked all of it for the most part. I wasn't so much a fan of the She-Hulk. I didn't think that was. I don't know what's going. I don't know what to make of that show. I did like. What was that one? The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I really like that. I thought that was fun. Like, I actually think Disney, that's like one of the ones, like they're raising their price a little bit, and it's like I actually don't mind because I thought they were pretty cheap, and compared to other ones, I just find more to watch on that than I do on other services. I had HBO, but I was never watching it. I could never find anything I wanted to watch.
The responders need you. Sign up at Morgantown Air.
Uh-oh, more ghouls. My new ghoul friend. This is a fun weapon against low-level enemies. where I can kill him in like 1 or 2 hits. If I have to hit him like 10 times or 20 times, it's not worth it. Star Trek, okay. Which one? That's another one where there's a lot of, and I don't have the, what is it, Paramount Plus. I don't have that. So I've seen some of Star Trek, what is it, Discovery? Like the first couple seasons, but that's all I've seen. Oh, and I saw the first season of Picard. I didn't like it. But I am a Star Trek fan. I like Star Trek, but I saved you. You're welcome. Netflix, Disney, Amazon, Paramount, all of them. Next Generation. Okay, I remember Next Generation. I watched it when it was on. I can't go back and watch it.
Responder, emergency supply, location M2. Alarm system detected.
Can't say that I grew up watching it. I was a little
interface.
I was mostly grown up when it came out.
Initiate testing.
Mostly.
Routine.
As grown up as you can be, I guess.
Systems
Ooh, aluminum can, nice.
During the test.
I grew up watching, when I was a little kid, I grew up watching the original series. My dad was a fan of that. Paramount, yeah. And I don't have Paramount. I don't know. There's only so many. I have Prime and I have Disney Plus. And that's like... And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, I probably wouldn't have Prime either. Because I don't watch a lot of that. I probably watch YouTube more than anything. Netflix I canceled a long time ago. When they got rid of all the Marvel stuff, you know, like the Daredevil, and when they canceled all those shows, that's kind of when I canceled Netflix. Because that was mainly what I was watching it for at the time, was just the Marvel stuff. Daredevil. Which I guess Disney's picking up another, I guess Daredevil's getting, not rebooted, they're going to come out with another season of it. Which is cool. I thought Daredevil was a really good series, so that's awesome. I'm going to have to go back and watch all the seasons because it's been a while. I like Daredevil, and the first season of Jessica Jones I really liked a lot. Can't believe you're almost level 300 either. Congratulations. I'd say that's a big accomplishment, but you know, it's a game. Seriously? I'm not gonna go do that. What is that quest? Is this the one that kicks off the one that was bugged out? That's how you start that patrol duty quest, is where you pick up the arrest warrant. Is that what it is? Let's see here.
This is the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary.
I think that's what it is. Wait, what happened? Did it just got nighttime all of a sudden?
Mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out.
Scanning responder emergency.
Oh, falsely accused.
3. Alarm system.
Talk to the warden. I don't want to do that.
Initiate remote interface.
Oh, look at my food meters. Oh, my guy is starving.
Testing.
Overeater's armor on this character has been such a waste. It's just... To have 55 glowing meat steaks, a couple more binge, which is mostly HBO stuff. See, I watched quite a few HBO... Like, I had HBO for quite a while, maybe a year or so. And I watched a lot of stuff on it, but eventually I just kind of ran out of things to watch on it, so... Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, we need a lot of water. Where's our water? There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly YouTube, which unfortunately YouTube ends up giving you a teeny tiny attention span, right? Because everything on YouTube, not everything, but there's a lot of like really short stuff on YouTube. So you get used to watching things that are 10 to 15 minutes long, and then you go to sit down and watch something that's an hour, it becomes difficult. Oh, I know what I watched. So Disney, talking while I'm chewing ice. That's really awesome, right? Good job. Good job, me. Anyway, Disney Plus is coming out with a series, Willow, which is, I guess, a follow-up to the movie. which came out in like 88, I think. I think that's when it came out, 88 or 89. And I remember seeing the movie when it came out, but I haven't seen it since. I've seen it the one time. And I didn't really remember the movie other than I liked it. And so I decided to watch it because it's like, oh, I want to see the series. That could be cool. So I watched the movie the other day. And I just was like, okay, this thing, I mean, it gets really good reviews on IMDb. I mean, it's a pretty highly rated movie, and I'm just going, it wasn't, like, the acting wasn't good, the story was kind of weak, and yeah, I don't know.
Patrol routine.
Cinemax had good shows like Warrior and Banshee, yeah. Well, Cinemax used to be like a lot of skin movies, right? Like a lot of adult stuff. Sunday nights were great for TV. Oh, yeah. Good job. There's a flower pot. I needed a flower pot. All right. What am I missing out on? Oh, people are doing free range. All right. People are doing events. I like that. 10 to 20 years ago. You know, the hardest part about watching TV now is the amount of commercials. Like if you go back to say like the early 80s or even before that, like an hour's worth of TV, and this is in America, obviously. I don't know what other countries were like, but an hour's worth of TV would be like 9 minutes of commercials, something like that. Now an hour of TV is like 20 minutes of commercials. I mean, so they want a third. Like if you're going to watch TV for an hour, if you're not recording it, obviously, they want a third of the time watching advertising. So like for me, I just can't watch. I can't watch things. I mean, that's one of the nice things about soccer or football, depending on where you are in the world. Is you get to watch the whole half and there's no commercials. It's awesome. It's like, hey, I watched this thing for 45 or 50 minutes when there's, extra time, which there's always extra time, and no commercials. It's so great. I can see why it's, people like it as a, I mean, that's not the only reason, but jam, for live TV, soccer's awesome. Saw Willow, Joanne Wally was one of my, oh yeah, she was pretty. I didn't know that her and Val Kilmer were married. And I guess she's going to be in the, I saw her in the credits for the series, so I guess she's going to be in the series. 2 free-to-air TVs. Oh, okay. The city had 4. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was 3. And then Fox came along and added more. Added another one. So then there was 4, and, now there's a jillion. Yeah, I know there's 2 episodes, and I'm kind of waiting. It's like, because if I like it, I don't want to have to wait a week. So I'll probably wait. That's what I did with Andor. I waited till about like 6 episodes was out before I started watching it. I didn't realize there would be 12. Otherwise, I probably would have waited longer. TV going for sound in the background. Yeah, I mean, I've got... yeah, I watch it... Like when I eat lunch, I usually turn on the TV and I eat lunch watching a show for like, half hour, 45 minutes. And then at night when I'm looking to kind of fall asleep, I'll turn on the TV for a bit. And that's about it. I mean, there's obviously exceptions, but I mean, for the most part, yeah, I don't, I play games a lot and I watch YouTube. If Pickpocket Fall 4 goes wrong, then it could be live streamed as a normal playthrough. Well, so, I mean, the last episode is like, it's actually going all right. I mean, the biggest thing about that one is so with Fallout 4, the biggest issue I'm going to have is water. That became really apparent the last episode. Water is going to be the big issue because I basically can't do drugs, any kind of chems, because every time I do chems, it's thirst. And so water is going to be an issue. And I looked at the respawn stuff on survival mode, and the respawn rate is crazy. I mean, it's so long that I'll never be, because I've tried going back and looting stuff and there's nothing. It just doesn't respawn. It's like 35 in-game days, or maybe actually longer. So I'll be okay, but I may end up with just huge debuffs from being dehydrated. I think that might be the biggest issue. And I may die a lot, but I think it's going to go okay. I mean, I got Nick, so that went all right. Use purifiers. I can't. I have to steal everything, Nick. Or, Bong. Not Nick. I have to steal everything if I can't I mean, I guess I could steal the stuff to make a purifier. That's actually a thought. I could do that. No, actually that works, Bong, because crafting is allowed if I have the materials stolen. So if I take a... That's a good idea. I didn't even think of that. That's a good idea. Because I'm thinking I want to take Hangman's Alley as a... Bumping the mic. I want to take Hangman's Alley as my base because it's small and it's close to kind of the middle of everything. So if I take Hangman's Alley and I have stolen materials that I can craft a purifier with, that would work. That would be okay. That would be within the rules. That's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. I'll have to remember. I didn't even think of that. Someone on Facebook posted a picture of Dinobots from Transformers, but they were the cast of Land Before Time. That's funny. Oh man, that is good. So that's good. Oh, Land Before Time. I've never seen Land Before Time. There's a lot of things stuff like that. Because sometimes can I drink non-purified? Well, I have to steal it is the problem. So well, no, it's not necessarily survival difficulty, Viticus. It's the rules of the place through the rules of the playthrough. So the rules I set for the playthrough are I can only use things that I steal. So yeah, I can drink anything if I can steal it from somebody. I can't pick it up if it's like free. If it's like free to take, I can't take it. It has to be stolen. So that's the difficulty of the run, is it makes everything limited. So yeah, where are we at in time? I think I've kind of done everything at this point. Next week I'll start a new character. That I'm looking forward to. We'll have the update, although the update's not going to be exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's going to be kind of half an update. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see when the patch notes goes out. Worst handicap ever. No, it's not the worst, but it's... I mean, Derek, honestly, I originally was going to go with only pickpocketing. So that was the original idea, was pickpocket only. And then I tried it out and realized I would have just been dead. Like, there's just no way. I mean, at some point, pickpocketing becomes viable when you're high enough level. You can pickpocket pretty much anything, but not until you're like level 30. So yeah, that would have been the worst handicap ever. The run would have been over before it even started. So I think this one will be okay because I'm getting decent with the bat. Blitz has made a huge amount of difference. So it's actually kind of like that run with Nick was actually fun. It was like, okay, I'm having fun. I'm not actually just robbing things. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. I'll be Mr. 3. I'm assuming is streaming later, so I'll be there. So even if I'm not, tune in for his stream. And yeah, I hope you join me next week when we have a new character. And thank you, everybody. Bye.